Steps 1, step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal.
Set a goal, set a goal, set a goal. Set it right now. You better set your goals. Hey, Joleen.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so sorry. My eyes might be closed part of the time because my allergies are acting up.
Just say you think I'm ugly.
You're gorgeous.
And
We
you're
found
like,
out you were a model
my
at the
God, I'm so
last
excited.
night.
My eyes may be tearing up because of your ugly ass.
Well, my eyes might be tearing out because we need money for a
Joleen.
court.
And we were like literally sitting and talking backstage. I stand up. What is this top?
Oh, it's a blouse. I have my pajama pants on.
I'm obsessed. I'm like so obsessed. Can you turn around? Can I see the back? This is so cute. This is so cute. I really love that.
Thank you. It's a TJ Maxx original.
Oh, TJ Maxx.
The Max. And then I have a sweater here if I get cold, but I'm a sweaty Betty right now.
That's
So.
really cute. I just wonder, and I don't know why I didn't notice it before. We were like sitting backstage. Sorry, we're late. You
We were chatting.
Talking. But that's like so cute. Like it's super, 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 super cute.
Thank you. Oh my! We got our first donation for our legal chat.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Does it not make you feel weird? Maybe it's because I didn't grow up with a dad, but when I say thank you, Daddy, it just something about it sounds so dirt. Oh, that's her whole podcast. Shout out to what was the name of the podcast again? And I'm subscribed to it. Dang.
I'm gonna make you remember because I can't be remembering everyone. I was on the podcast. It's a great podcast, and you should all go check it out.
It's her favorite podcast. She's
I
always loved it. It's called Madams, Hoes, and Gigolos. She's so dirty. She's a naughty girl. She's
dirty.
a madam. Oh, she's so dirty. She's so
Daddy wants
nasty.
to see the dog though. He's right there.
75 feet.
Here. Oh, I'll show you the dog this morning. You want to see the cute picture of Teddy?
Yeah.
Because we have a fun live ahead of us here because there's some crazy stuff going on with some peoples that
and I am eating it up. Let me tell you how much I'm eating this up.
Busy, I woke up to texts from Busy about this. I had no idea. And I woke up and I was like,
I am eating it up. So while she looks up pictures of her dog, I'm gonna say welcome to the weird and wonderful world of some of the most notorious pop culture feuds, reality TV shows, drama, and content creators. Sipping Key is an original parody commentary series featuring some of the craziest internet controversies, reality TV shows, celebrities, bloggers, and infamous internet stars. Okay. Busy and Joleen candidly react, and hilariously parody all of this madness. Put your blowjobs in the chat. Okay, if you are here, make sure that you like this video. What's our like goal, Joleen?
666. This ain't over. That's what it is.
Let's do 666. This shirt is making me look a little pudgy, and I swear
No, you are
I
not.
feel like I'm thin, but
You are so thin.
Pudge.
You're my goal weight, my goal height, my goal everything.
I don't think you can get up this high anymore.
Well, I wear platform shoes, so maybe because I have plantar
There's a
fasciitis.
dog behind you, and you need to say, "Look at the baby" to my computer.
Oliver.
2 dogs.
And
I'm
look,
at home by myself, Tater Bay. I really can't even yell to anyone today. The horror. Yeah, no, I'm just
the
talent.
dogs look so cute, Busy. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Luke. Oh, and here's Teddy this morning with his ET friend.
Oh my god, he's eating ET.
No, it's just his chin resting on. It's not in his mouth. It looks like it's in his mouth. It's not in his mouth.
It is his chin resting on it. Okay. I
Yeah.
felt like you were trying to trick. What's that pillow?
Now, Busy. Well, you haven't been to my house yet, but you were at my other house.
Yeah, but I said not this one. Don't make it sound like that.
Okay, no, he wasn't here yet. But so this is our old couch we had in our living room in our West Hollywood apartment, and we put it as our settee at the end of our bed, and it is a little big for it. There's enough room, but there's a little big because it's literally Teddy's. It's his favorite couch, and we call it Teddy's therapy couch so that he could sleep at the end of the bed.
I want to put a couch at the end of the bed, but my thing is,
we do it.
I also then what's the purpose? Like, do you sit on that couch?
Yes, I sat on it last night with him and ET and too many of my pillows and too many of my throw blankets and watched Beverly Hills.
Oh, so you guys have a TV
episode.
in the house? I mean, in the bedroom.
Yeah, on the wall, and
I want one so bad.
Oh, it took me years to convince Chell because he's very like the bedroom should be sacred, and I'm like, I gotta watch my shows.
Like, it's a wind down space, you know. And when you come in,
I wind up.
Yeah, but that's not good when someone's trying to sleep and like wind down. So I hear him when he says it, and I've been trying to convince him, but also I understand that it's unfair for me to try to watch TV in the bedroom when he like literally when he winds down and goes to sleep, because Tater Bay sleeps like this.
Oh, cute.
I know. Well, is
He's
it
a vampire?
I should start taking pictures of him. He just looks like this. And every morning I wake, well, in the middle of the night, I wake up, and I go to use the bathroom. I turn around and give him a kiss, and he's just
does he snore or anything?
Best dreams. He's having the best sleep. And then, can you imagine if I was in the room? Who said that? Who said? Now I'm watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and now I'm like, oh my God, who said that, girl? That's so crazy, loud. And now the dogs are moving. It wouldn't be the best.
It's too much. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wish if Chell's already sleeping, I don't turn the TV on, or if we get in bed and then we're like talking, then I'm like, I don't want to watch a show. I'm not tired yet.
Yeah.
But he just goes to bed earlier than me. He's on a better schedule.
Yeah, Tater Bay is on a better schedule too. He reads and then
what is in your glass? A crystal?
No, remember I told you what I started doing? Well, we haven't been doing our attendance calls the right way recently.
Let's
and I'm blaming
play
you.
one real quick.
So,
okay, here we go.
Attendance call. Let me know what kind of meat you're chewing on. Is it rare? Is it medium rare? Or is it well done just like my tea? Attendance call. Let me know what kind of meat you're chewing on. Is it rare? Is it medium rare? Or is it well done just like my tea? Just kidding, it's stale and only I get paid.
Lace says she has a similar white pillow, and I also have a similar bench at the end of the bed. Are you okay, Busy? For my dog. Yeah, it's all about the dog and Tilly now. Hi, sister. Hashtag team no sleep. What's up, Busy? What is that?
I literally already opened the can. And I told you this yesterday that no, I didn't tell you this. I didn't tell you this yesterday. I told you this on whatever day we did our Real Housewives of Salt Lake City review. And you guys go watch that because I watched it several times. I loved it.
So we did like a 2 hour. We're only gonna do an hour.
That I started putting like frozen. So you remember we have all the parties at our house. And so we have different coolers. One cooler has just soft drinks, pop, from where you're from, but all soft drinks, sodas. And then another cooler has like all of the wine coolers. So if you're trying to like
Bartles and James,
where the older people are gonna kind of drink some stuff and they're gonna get crazy, we have more of the wine coolers in there. And then in another cooler, we have the ones where there's just Sunkiss, Capri Suns, like apple juices and stuff like that. The problem is, and everybody brings those things in, then because I just ask, can I bring drinks because I have all the food. They leave a lot of it. So what I've started doing, because I was like, what are we gonna do with all of these things? I put them all in our deep freeze, and then I just start using them as part of like my sparkling water thing. So this is an apple, water, a lime and watermelon.
Oh, I like that one.
This one is a apple frozen juice.
That's
so then I just pour it on top of it, and it gives like a different flavor to it. And then remember the last time that we were on live, I got a brain freeze because all my drink, I had drank all my drink.
You were like this.
I drank all my drink, so then I was just drinking the slush from the frozen thing, and I was like, oh my god, I can't take it. Yeah, it was bad.
All right, you guys, sound off in the chat. And what's the question, Busy? Come up with the question for today. It can be about what we're talking about, what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, so tell us what you're sipping on, where you're sipping on it from, and then also tell us, have you ever evaded the police? That in the chat. I got water. All over the place. I'm gonna get a paper towel. I gotta do everything myself now.
Oh, I have in the name of Jesus.
Every demon shall flee that is attacking John Yates right this second in Jesus' name.
Jesus' name.
Glad you brought it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a hot minute. First of all,
it's horrible because Tavon started doing our videos for Girl Let's Agree to Disagree. Because me and Jessica, we had a heart to heart and was like, we're just both talent. Like,
why doesn't he do the sip and key ones?
Do the sip and key what?
I don't know. But can you do something for the sip and key?
We pre-record. I can say this.
You gotta learn basics.
Yeah, but why?
Because for my sake.
For you, if you give me a list of things, you're like, okay, I want you to learn. You saw how I just read the thing today. If you give me a list of things, you're like, I want you to at least know how to do these things. I will attempt. Okay, you heard that word. I will attempt. But me and Jessica had a heart to heart. We're like, we're just talent. Okay,
oh my god, Jess was getting good at that stuff, though.
Huh?
Jess was getting good at doing that stuff.
But Tay Bay like actually loves doing it. Like, he doesn't want to be talent. He actually loves
then if he loves doing it, let's create more videos for Sip and Key if Tay will help us.
Yeah, we could do like pre-recorded things that and he can.
Or can he just pick out our shorts or do like a best of? I still need that best.
Remember, he created he did all our merch. Like, we did not do anything. We didn't do one thing.
Well,
I did what we thought was interesting.
I made the things smaller.
We told him what our ideas were, but he created all of that stuff. And then so he creates all of our shorts. He creates all of our videos. He creates all of my shorts. I'm just talent.
We have to get him to do a short of yesterday when you were reading the Michelle Branch.
And you were twerking.
I was twerking. That was funny because I had it in my ear, so I didn't hear everything you were saying. And you're like, this is what she's twerking.
I just want to let the people know. All right, I'm going to get a paper towel because I can't yell to someone to go get one.
Okay.
And then you want to catch it because when I come back, it's over. I'm about to read that lady down.
Okay, but in a fun way, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
I'll listen.
Totally.
You do it. You do what you do. You do what you do.
It's gonna be so much fun the way I read her. At least I'm gonna have fun.
Okay, we're gonna do a drag the hag. Is that what you're saying? We're dragging hags.
Down the street and over the river and through the woods.
All right, to evade the police we go, allegedly. All right. Sorry, we're multitasking here. These midday streams. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Care Bear, you tried the blackberry lemonade water, right? It's so good. It's one of my favorites. If you have a chance. But what is up with Target? If that's like their thing, I thought Waterloo was kind of their brand. Probably not, but I only find it at Target. If it's somewhere else, please let me know. But they're always out of it. And the best Waterloo is that one, Care Bear, and then also the fruit punch or tropical fruit, I think it is. Oh, but I could never find it. Never. Four Locos. Tori's gonna get faded, elevated. Doritos. Oh, like the soda? Frijoles. Oh, Crystal Light. Ugh, I used to drink Crystal Light. I can't anymore. And I can't say that I have evaded the police, but I've broken up with a few cops. Hey, Sarah Q. Sipping on ice water, never evaded the police. JB says, of course I have run from the police. Of course, broke graham cracker skin is drinking brown liquor.
But you were asking the question about the Waterloo's I don't get
I only get it
Waterloo
at Target.
Target. I get my Waterloo from Safeway.
Oh, maybe it's at Ralph's over here. Was that okay?
What's Ralph's?
It's a grocery store like Safeway.
Okay.
Oh my God, this thing is killing my eyes. It's like I start sweating, but then my allergies.
Call me ugly. Just call me ugly.
No, you're so beautiful. I love you. I would never call you
Oh
ugly.
my God. As soon as I come back on, you're like, oh my God, this thing is killing my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I've evaded the police and I found out. I feel like somebody else found out too. Okay.
Wait,
I'm drinking.
what do they always say? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
My whole thing is ain't no fun when Rabbit got the gun, and that is going to be my thing. Girl, do you want to take a break and take those contacts out?
Yeah, I'll be right back. But will you start telling what's going on?
I sure will. But yeah, do us a favor and like take those out. My God.
I don't have contacts in. It's literally my eyes.
We'll take those eyes out.
Okay, start telling. Start explaining. Ready?
All right. So wait, so then she said I'm drinking water from the CODIS drink mug. And no, I've never run from the popo. Oh, y'all know, so House of Aaron, he gets a sponsorship from the CODIS water bottle company. And then also one of my favorite mukbangers, she does B Loves. She does it too. She says water break, water break, water break, just like that. Okay. We have Vanilla Coat working from home, only invaded the police once while riding in a quad in the desert. Apparently, it was an unrestricted area, not meant for teenagers off-roading. You bad, Lacey. All right, so let's discuss. And I have a lot to say. And I'm only going off of what I know specifically. Okay. I don't know the entire story, which to be honest, maybe because of a lot of my lack of knowledge, I should not be speaking on this. So I'm going to be talking about the facts and aspects that I know only, not the other things, not anybody else.
Allegedly.
All of this stuff is alleged except for the stuff that is true. Well, we do not claim to know what parts are facts.
Yes, everything that we say is true except for the parts that are false. Entertainment purposes only. Alleged. Fair use, fair use, fair use. 30 seconds, wait, fair use. 30 more seconds, fair use. And then another fair use. Fair use, cover face, fair use.
If she comes back with eyes, I'm going to be very upset. So it looks like there's been some commotion that's been going on with John Yates. I could say his name because ain't nothing going on against me, okay? And the LLC, okay? Melty Face and Scottish Girl. And what looks like is happening is that they are teaming up with another individual. I don't know who this person is, so I'm not going to speak on her specifically because I don't know who she is. It's like this is my first week even hearing about the lady. But apparently there's some woman that John Yates have decided to support, and Melty Face and the Scottish egg lady was getting scared, and they started to put a GoFundMe together because not a GoFundMe. They started receiving monies through their PayPal, their Cash Apps. I'm telling you one thing. If you all work for the federal government, if you all work for the IRS, if you work for any part of the tax revenue, tax internal services, y'all need to be watching where these American dollars are going and how they are getting there. I'm just saying 100%. Make sure y'all know where these American dollars are going. Okay. So they started to raise money because there was going to be a legal pursuit, you know, against someone. There was ambiguity. And if you all watched our messy members live yesterday, which I say watch, but then also I'm embarrassed because I showed a lot of clips of me as a child.
You were like 20.
I was too old. There was legal pursuant and ambiguity around what was actually happening. I'm gonna read a couple of the posts that were on this channel, so I can show you all what the ambiguity was around, because I just want to make sure that that the people know that we're talking about embezzlement. Embezzle. We're talking about stealing. We're talking about public stealing, public knowledge, public embezzlement. We could be talking about potential tax fraud that could be coming down the pipeline. And I'm just telling you, these are the things that I saw for myself with the money that's been raised. How much of this is actually going to be going to the IRS? It is gift season. Who are the people paying? I'm just saying, I'm going to read off a couple of posts so I can show y'all how ambiguous, ambiguous some of these posts were against what was supposed to be going on against John Yates. And I'm going to keep saying his name because I can say it legally. I can say it. Some of the people can't. So one of the first ones that was said is, this was 2 days ago. And I want y'all to remember that this was 2 days ago. Okay. And also I want you to remember the hoops, please. I know you're upset. I know we don't like that lady, but okay. I want y'all to see the mental gymnastics some of these people have gone through in order to make sure that they're not implicated in a lot of these aspects. Because if you go down their timeline, and I'm just saying this is a public platform, LLC. If you go to the Melty Face and Scottish Person's YouTube community page, public platform, y'all can go see it yourselves. They have never once said which person was actually doing the post. Now, all of a sudden, the people are signing off on each of the community posts. Before it will be, I'm not scared of you. I don't care what you say. And you had no idea who was saying it. Now on their community post, it's saying, sign Scottish person. So that you can see who was saying it. Oh, that wasn't me who was saying that. Girl, go to hell. Okay, so this first one 2 days ago says, it is yet to be seen if John Yates and crew are bluffing. Okay, but either way, legal proceedings will be happening. That is actually a fact. That is actually a fact. That is not a threat. If anyone wishes to help the cause, all donations are welcome to the PayPal account. DTM Legal. All donations will be shown anonymously. Money spent will be shared with receipts. There will be no deception. No deception. Now Maury's here. There will be no deception. This is for lawyer fees only. Only. Thank you to everyone who supports our channel on a daily basis. Signed, because now we're doing that. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, go back to those old posts. See who was signing them back then. Now, signed And if y'all start going back and y'all see edited, that's because they started putting their names on it. Signed, Scottish lady. The next one day ago. I am in awe of our subs. Cannot believe the love and kindness that we have. I don't know why they're talking about themselves in this post. That's not how the English
Do you
language
have
works.
this screenshot? Can you pull it up?
I don't have a screenshot. I'm just really like literally going through there. Well, it's a public platform page, so I can pull it up. Pull
it up and share it so we can see all this craziness.
It's literally a
this
public
is a
page.
Johnny Yates. We can say his name.
And you all, please feel free to. I need you to move this down, Joleen.
Feel free to give to our legal fund.
Please make sure that you donate to our legal fund. We want to thank Daddy for the first $5 for the legal fund. Make sure you also are donating to our legal fund.
Fox News, CNN, Anderson Cooper.
So y'all see, this one
Felicia
was signed
from Big Brother for outing Suri. We're suing everybody.
Please find it in your hearts to dig deep in your pocket.
And then if we end up both on vacation right after said money hits the account, it's only a coincidence.
I can't wait for us to get into that. The next one says, I am in awe of our subs. Cannot believe the loving kindness we have.
Pause for a second. I need to play the background music. You're giving a performance.
I am.
Performance. Okay, let me get something. Let's see. Night driving. Oh yeah.
I am
get it busy.
Of our subs.
Get it busy.
Cannot believe the love and kindness we have. Again, that's not how the English language works. Now it seems as if they're talking about themselves having love and kindness. We respect everyone's anonymity, but have just about reached 1,000 today. You all are the best. As I said, it should be, all receipts will be shown. I need to correct this English language. How was that lady able to embezzle money from a bank allegedly? She can't even write. As I said, all receipts will be shown. This is all for lawyers' fees only.
Busy.
Next one. Let's see what some of the people are saying. The girls are loving it. Thank you so much. These are for your lawyer fees. These are for your lawyer fees. Okay, next one. This one is a day ago as well. Someone was busy. Let me see if somebody signed off on this one. Okay, not this one. So let me clarify. Who's me? We're not sure. I, even though this is called, Melty Face and Scottish Person LLC, I only, will be putting a huge check of a donation in.
I can't wait to see how much. Get it busy.
That's what I want to know myself to our legal.
Maybe that's why she's in Edinburgh. She's getting money. She's selling wood. She's selling snow.
The point I was making was ... Why should be using our hard-earned cash on a lawyer when a certain jobless troublemaker will not be spending any of his own cash on a lawyer? How we know that? We're not sure. Once again,
psychic. We got a spell from Siwa. She told us.
Once again, thank you to everyone who has donated. Maria, and also we know it's Ann now, okay?
Maria.
Momo and I are overwhelmed and extremely grateful at the kindness, love, and support we have. Thank you. So now all of a sudden, only the girl who lives in a whole nother country is writing all of the posts. Before, we couldn't even get that lady on the screen, with Momo. Now she's just so engaged. Now she's just so engaged. She's writing every post. Before it was only Momo going live, doing every video, and now all of a sudden, just that lady who's of it, she got all the time in the world. Now she's writing posts. She's making video, girl. Go to bed. So that's a background of where all of this starts. That's not even a salaciousness of everything. That's just where it starts. Someone was suing someone. She has ambiguity. She says that there's going to be legal ramifications of this. She's not being very clear to her supporters on what the legal ramifications are. She said that they're going to show receipts later. You're not going to get receipts now.
Not right now. Too soon.
Yeah,
Too soon.
this is for, wait a second. This is for legal representation. I can't tell y'all where the legal representation is coming from, who's going to be doing what's happening. Girl, you scared me so much on this live. Oh, sorry, my baby daddy's back. I saw a thing that said my door was unlocked, and I was thinking, why?
They found you. The police found you to serve you.
Oh my God, Momo came here. She's like, nope, you're gonna get it. All right, so that's the background. And you want to get to, let's go in order. Let's go in, because it actually was like a symphony, to be honest. The way me and you watched it today, it was a symphony. Mm-hmm. Turn this music off, girl.
I like it.
So you wanna start with Oh Boy's video first? Because this, I don't understand if she doesn't understand that this was damaging to her. But
you're talking about Hotmail?
Yes. So damaging.
Dude, this was the most ridiculous. What's his YB Entertainment?
Now you think he's gonna be? Well, he likes us.
Is
it sometime? Has he not liked us anymore? The way I've lusted after him with his shirt off.
You know these people. They like us. They don't like us. They like us. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We don't care either way, but I'm not sure. So, okay, let's see. Do you know the time that she comes into this live?
I do. It's around 12.
You're so prepared. Oh my God, what it is about?
You know I don't like this lady. Take this picture down.
Oh, apologies.
This woman
give background
has terrorized me and tried to ruin my life and try to weaponize the legal system. And y'all know, if y'all haven't watched my last video on my actual channel, please go see it, because I've been a victim several times, just as a black man, of white women weaponizing police, the judicial system, in order to just go against me for no reason at all. And that's what this lady has tried to do. I will never have any type of remorse for her. And I tried to give her grace.
Look at what Lace said.
I will never have any type of grace.
E11 went down the dark hole. She's saying Maria needs a girl. Log off. Go talk to your husband. Put the board down. Nobody. You are playing with the devil, girl. You're playing with the devil. There. You realize that Maria is John Yates. Like all the things she said, all the things she's done. She said same thing. She's grifting. She's doing little scams. She's doing frivolous lawsuits and, like using the people, using your subscribers, just like what we called JY out for years ago, using, court systems and stuff frivolously, grifting for money. After you said you got all this money, 1 minute she's got it like that, and the next minute they're like, we're not going to use our hard-earned money. It's you.
1 second she's like, I got it. I'm going to go down and I'm going to finally have a turn. I'm going to do everything. And then the next second She's asking all of y'all to give her over thousands of dollars.
All these people, I'm just gonna say it, ridiculous. You're ridiculous people who deserve the most ridiculous outcome. You're ridiculous. That's why it was so great to parody, satirize this mess, because it's like these are adults and it's craziness. And that's why people tuned into us. That's why this has been things people still tune into.
And we'll continue. Oh, I can't wait for this court case to be played. Because that's what she loves to do.
Mtronics. Over here is a little different than me and Busy's channels. We talk about the dirty deeds of YouTube and all these crazy YouTubers. So it's it gets a little messy. I can't watch that anymore, Deborah, either. There's a white woman sitting beside me. Watch out, get her. Jesse said, that's right, Busy. You can't play dirty and never explain to the comment. E11, I don't know. This lady, I only knew her from doing 90 Days stuff, and she seemed like a nice enough lady. Girl, you're caught up. Just bow out. Just if you got a minute, run now. These people are not your friends. They're cuckoo crazy, but maybe you're cuckoo crazy like them. I don't know. I don't know nothing about you. God bless. But run. You still got time, girl. I know you put all that money into that board, but don't even waste your time with it. And Maria getting justice isn't going to help any of us. There were years, or at least a year, where me and Busy covered this, parodied it, satirized it, brought attention to it. The original John Yates Reddit put all this work into it, and all Maria wants is to feed her ego because she's butthurt that JY Cracky beat her in a court case. And he came better dressed. He came with a lawyer, and
not better dressed.
He got your sister. Like, it's so ridiculous. You're just ridiculous people at this point. And so the only justice she's going to get is for her and Anne's ego. You're not helping anybody. You're not stopping anything, because you know what? You guys do the same thing to other people. It's crazy.
I'm going to put a megaphone on my wish list. I'm not even joking. And I am going to Florida. And I am going to stand outside. And I'm going to say, and I'm going to do it for at least 2 days. At least 2 days.
Yeah, better dressed. That's how unprepared Maria was. She did it. I mean, JY showed up. She had her Snuggie on. One of them had a towel on their head and showed up in the wrong time zone. It was a mess. She was upside down, like she's on Australia.
Nobody knew anyone's name when the court person was at. So which one is this? Who's in the background for you? I'm not sure. I think her last name is girl. You don't even know your friend's name. Just struggling.
You guys were his friends forever and ever. Amen. You already took money for him when he was blaming other people for his self-harm incidents, me and Busy being two of them. You guys had a live. You drank the Kool-Aid. Now you're mad about it, but you're yet still exhibiting the same behavior that he does. This like weird bullying. It's just like
you can't get a getter.
It's so gross. And I'm surprised they're not embarrassed. And then these are the same women. So these two women, the Scottish,
they made over $1,000 in a couple of days. Like,
but yet when me and Busy started a membership on YouTube and did our messy members, no drama members, they were like, they glifters. It's you glifters. I don't watch them, but somebody told me they glifters. Hello, Glenn Crack. Hello, Jamie. Hello, hi, David. They're glifters, they're liars, and they're glifters. It's like, how? Anyone can have a YouTube membership. That's totally within legal. We're not saying, give it to us, we're going to fight the power, freaking Public Enemy style, like we're damn Chuck D standing up here going after JY. No, because if me and Busy ever needed, first of all, I would not go to court with any of you people. I won't even talk to you in the DMs. You think I'm going to go to court with you?
And an attorney, and I'm not attending.
If we ever had to a legal thing, we wouldn't ask our subscribers for money. That's weird. Give us money because you're entertained, you like us, you want extra content from us, which we provide. Otherwise, you don't have to. You can just watch. You don't have to. But it's an option of how people make money on YouTube. We are actual content creators. And they were like, they glifters. Hello, Debbie. And then they took all the good we did and all the funny stuff, and then they took it, and now she's like, it's again, click, and then she says it wrong, and it's like, no, the funny part is how you really say it. You can't parody yourself, dum-dum. They just mess everything up, and how they have any followers is baffling. But I understand there are other women that think like them, talk like them, go on vacation in lieu of getting served like them. But they ruined anything we ever did.
I think she so in this video, I think she told on herself.
Okay,
several times
Robin.
She told on herself.
Yeah, and if John Yates beats you at something, retire.
Child, it's
you can't call. How can you call John Yates out as a grifter and taking people's money, and then you freaking take people's money after you said over and over again, "We got it like that. I'll take out of my retirement fund. I'll do anything. I already talked to the Carlos about it, and he said it was fine." And I'm like, but now you need money? Well, and when the Scottish one said, "We're not doing our hard-earned money.
Why would I get to pay for it? Hard-earned money?"
Listen, at this point, if you want to give your money to them, God bless, Godspeed. It's dumb, but it's your money. You can do what you want. Good luck. But now you can't. You're just JY. That's just all you are. You're all the same. You're all the same, which is what me and Busy said forever and ever. Amen. And whatever. This is so stupid. Okay, let's see if we can.
So go to around 12. That's when she enters, and I think
minutes. That. Did you see when Moderator 148 enters? We got to play that part too, because she kept calling. So this is what this Hotmail boy. He loves this shit. You can't tell me he doesn't love this shit. He's talking to all parties involved.
Was listening to her, Momo, and he was like, "That's a lie." On his face. On his face, you could see him. He's like, so nobody came to the, you weren't. No, he's just looking like,
girl, please stop.
Yeah.
Please. But also, it's like this guy is talking to all of these women, and they're all calling him as like some kind of moral compass or the authority on something. It's weird. It's very weird.
The man who's being like a crank yanker.
Yeah. You guys, please send On the Run from an RO a PayPal donation. They need to buy a plane ticket. I mean, a lawyer. They need to go crocodile hunting or something. Okay, so let me play and see. We're gonna speed it up because it's too slow, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it speeding it up? I can't see. Oh yeah, it's at 1.
It is
1.5.
Awesome. I'm after you. What you'd like to say to everyone?
Okay.
I just wanted a quick.
I'll call this man like he's freaking Tom Brokaw.
Fine.
So tell us what you want to say.
So I just wanted a quick statement, and all these different people coming after you. What you'd like to say to everybody if you want to make a statement, or you can keep it short and simple, or if you want to talk, it's fine.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're coming after me for John, because he posted on his community tab to go follow Sophie, and he's trying, I guess.
Okay, so I don't want to interrupt you, but I did tune into Sophie for like 5 minutes yesterday, and I got so annoyed because I saw Drazo in there saying, "Please leave my stepbrother alone." I mean, you apologized to me years ago for the stupid shit with the family members, but like it's like not.
So they're talking about when Maria posted a picture of Hotmail Boy's like 3-year-old daughter when she was mad at him. And he said, "Oh, years ago, but I'm pretty sure they just hated each other earlier this year. But I can't keep up with these people. They hate each other. They love each other. They're team this, team that."
He said, "I'm over it. You talked about my dead mom, but I'm okay.
You drew dicks on my dad. Then you drew dicks on my mom. Then you drew dicks on my great grandma who was in the Great Depression. And then you said the Great Depression wasn't real. It was just a bunch of dicks."
I when people bring it up, I don't talk about it.
That's all they got. I can tell you, I'm not reacting to them, and I'm not watching them.
Okay.
They can make themselves look as bad as they want. I'm not reacting to any of it.
What? You react to everything?
Okay.
Wait a minute. busy.
But
this is the same way it says if somebody drags me and somebody's online and somebody says something about me, I'm not gonna. If one person says one thing about me, if my name is mentioned, even if it's Maria Menounos, I'm gonna call and go, "Did you say Maria me or Maria Menounos?" I'll still make a live. Like what?
But are you do you want to say if you have been able to find any legal counsel, or if you're going to prepare for defense, or if you'd like to?
I have not been served. So I don't know how true that is, but I'm prepared.
Okay.
Y'all, she says she has not been served.
I think had to get off.
Okay, so she hasn't been served and she's prepared. Well, I don't think you're prepared because you're asking random ladies named Debbie for their money. So how prepared
she's been prepared to not be served. Listen to what she said. She says it several times.
Don't try
This
to get
was
it over
not a
on
good look
Busy.
for. This was not a good look for her. She kept saying it several times when she and then John Yates actually kind of confirmed it in his live that we're gonna show a little bit.
Cover that next.
But she was like,
justice for
I didn't think they were gonna come that early. Like she talks about several different times where she's like, yeah, I was gonna be headed out for dinner, but they came kind of early, and then there was another time she was like, yeah, but I saw them, but I didn't answer. I haven't been served.
What?
So,
she says this?
Girl, yeah, listen.
It was too long of a stream, so I was skipping ahead, and I found
listen to it. Let me go check and make sure he
get off alive. Yeah,
just everything
last night or something like that. Was this Monday when he said that?
We'll do the fair use, like they think you have to do fair use, 30 seconds, fair use, cover face, fair use, off screen, on screen, fair use.
And he's like, a rumor has it that she was served with a restraining order. That's what he said. So
no, I had coming. They knocked on the door.
What?
So he's
the door.
Obviously, he's talking with John, and he's talking with that.
The Scottish Egg said in a stream today that was 19 minutes that she wasn't served, and that this could be a lie and the court document. Wait a minute, but did she just say knocked on the door?
No, I had coming. They knocked on the door.
What?
Was this Monday when he said that? And he's like, a rumor has it that she was served with a restraining order. That's what he said. So
no, I had coming. They knocked on the door.
You guys, are you serious? They knocked on the door. Rumor, yeah, I didn't answer it. But they knocked. Huh?
So he's talking with John, and he's talking with that group of people. So obviously he knows, and he made an assumption that you were served with something, and they're trying to give it up.
Hi, Debbie.
I think he unintentionally gave it up. That.
What's wrong, Debbie? You okay, Debbie?
And he made an assumption that you were served with something, and they're trying to give it up. That you're. I think he unintentionally gave it up that they're trying to serve you with a restraining order.
Right. I was waiting to go to dinner, but I didn't think they were going to get here that early.
Oh, okay. But
I'm so confused. What is she saying? What is she saying?
You know what she's saying. She saw them come several times. She did not pick up. She didn't answer the door. She literally says on this live.
She doesn't ever go to dinner. It's always Carlos throws some meat and potatoes at her, and it's like over.
She literally says in this live several times on different occasions that they were here. I didn't answer. So I've never been served. She literally says, I was waiting to go out to dinner. I didn't think they were gonna come that early. Girl, the police have been there, and you have admitted to knowing that the police were there. Like this, it's almost like it's two rocks in there, and they're just shaking around. And that's how she operates through life. She literally says on this live, yeah, I was waiting to go to dinner. I didn't know that they were going to come that early. Girl, so you admit to not opening the door to people who are trying to serve you?
But your co-host is live over in Scotland going, hey, Debbie, no, this is a lie. It didn't happen. We haven't gotten anything.
We haven't gotten anything. We know you haven't gotten anything because you have just admitted on live that you purposely didn't answer the phone.
Oh,
the door. Like, literally, I'm telling you, and Joleen, and she does this
not see her
several times.
AY with the uterus. How do people not?
I'm telling you, Joleen, and she does this several times throughout the live.
All right,
and that's what at some point, I feel like Hot Mail Boy was just like, and so you say that what is it? Yeah, they tried to slip it under the door. I pushed it back.
Even he's having a hard time. Alexa says he should have just served her at her job. I mean, how respectful he was because she was going to serve Busy at his job or send whatever.
That's what she said. Yeah, why wouldn't he? I will say that John Yates, why don't you take that tactic? Because that's exactly what she said she was going to do to me. Okay, you notice she got those Ring cameras that she has admitted publicly. Y'all, we're not making anything up here. This is everything that you can go see yourself.
Well, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. Publicly, she said, I was just going to send it to his job.
Employer.
Okay, his employer. I couldn't get it to his actual place of residence, which she has admitted publicly that if they come to my house, I'm not opening the door for the police. I don't care about what they have to say. I was trying to go to Red Lobster, and I didn't think that they were going to come this early. I looked at the Ring camera, and I said, I'm not going to answer the door for them. So do what she said.
They were going to the backyard to eat. Carlos was going to throw some food out in the backyard.
He's going to toss bologna sandwiches to me. Do what she said she was going to do to me. Send it to her employer because she said that's not anything that's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's fine. If you're not answering at your house, she said you can send it.
She said that's the best way to send it.
Cut off the live stream and you didn't come back on. And so they made the assumption that basically you had to get offline because you were getting served or something. And Johnny Mac was like, well, rumor has it that, so-and-so got served with a restraining order. So it's obvious that he's...
Look at the source, Johnny Mac.
Well, I mean, obviously he was, he's wrong because
with mobsters.
I'm sure somebody else would be gloating about that.
Speed this up a little bit, Joleen.
Oh, sure.
Please.
I don't know. I think he unintentionally gave up what case that they're trying to serve on you with.
Hot Mail Boy knows a lot more than he's acting like he knows.
Why is he even playing into their delusions?
He calls businesses and acts like JY. No, what do you mean? Why?
He's trolling all of them.
This is what he does for fun. This is play school time for him. And to be honest, I love that. I love this for him. It's the joy on his face that he gets, even when he's talking to her.
A blabbermouth, and they can't keep their mouth shut about whatever's going on, so they feel the need to blurt it out on a live stream and let everybody know and gloat about it and be all like giddy about it and shit. When was this called? This is today. This is right now. So people have Sarah fucking Z in the chat, and we have Big Bad Wolf and Kells. I don't know. I can't see the actual live number, but this is gonna be saved, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody else watching this, or we'll get later.
Fair use. Hey, David.
You have not been served with anything. You're prepared. You're prepared.
I'm prepared. If he thinks he has a case on me, I have everything ready to go.
Okay,
but he does. Literally,
he does.
Like in reality, I can't see how anybody has a case on you for even a restraining order. Like how that would be if somebody tried to go with a restraining order.
Here's what it is, allegedly.
Have I posted his employer information? No. Have I told people to call his employer? No, he has.
Well, first of all, what employer information? He claims that. I mean, let's be real over here. DoorDash or whatever he's doing, is that really an employer? Because you could fire yourself at any given time. It's just a contract position. Hence the reality of that. And he tells everybody that he does that stuff every so often, and then he says that YouTube is his job as well, an income source. Well, we all know that because I think his biggest income source is maybe dry begging in DMs to people for fashion. Obviously,
yikes!
He wouldn't have paid for an attorney to do this. Somebody else.
Damn.
Somebody paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
She's like, he got somebody to pay for it. No, we want someone to pay for it. We want what John Yates says. Why would you want to use the same tactics as someone you say is a grifter and a scammer? Why would you want to use those exact same tactics? Wouldn't you want to stand on your own 2 feet, use your own money because you don't need it? Because you're independent women. They always say that we're independent women. We don't need this. It's you're insecure. You're talking about people's looks. It says more about them. Can you even believe it? Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? Can you imagine doing this? Can you imagine asking strangers on the internet for money who support you? Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? Can you imagine?
Crowdfunding restraining order.
Oh. How are these people real? Oh my god, I just dropped my AirPod.
Just said crowdfunding restraining. Let's crowdfund these. I'm dead. I'm dying over here. They always said that they were better than that.
Look at that. We're
they are never better than any of it.
No, but they are. They have jobs and we're women and we don't need men, but we have men and you're single and a loser and nobody loves you and you sleep alone at night, but we have our own money and we won't have memberships until we do have memberships. We won't be like John Yates unless we are like John Yates and we don't need your money. We have our own money. I'll take out of my 401k and my retirement, except for I'm not going to because it's our hard-earned money. It's hey, baby.
All right, so let's go to the
Oh wait, you gotta hear.
I can't imagine this guy had for any of this shit.
You know, I always say everything happens for a reason, and maybe this needed to happen so he can fall off his high horse.
Girl, I think he fell off his high horse.
First of all,
internet.
For you to even think of him like that, even be on a high horse, it's giving
only get
put a
over
quarter in this horsey and
viewers.
it will go for 25 seconds in the shopping center. High horse. For you to even think that he is on a high horse, that man is at the lowest of the low, living in a cigarette-infested house with his husband who cannot do math or write. And you're saying he needs to fall off his high horse? Lady, you are...
Cody can't do math or write.
Like, you're grasping for straws at this point, and you're winning a losing battle against a crackhead and Anne Frank. I mean, not Anne Frank.
Enough to know how he
Let me please talk.
Name of the lady who couldn't read, she couldn't speak, she was deaf, and she couldn't talk.
Oh, you're thinking that's not Anne Frank.
Listen to boy, because Anne Frank was during the Holocaust. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
I forget now. I'm just laughing at
well, either way, that's who you going against. And you acting like Helen Keller. You acting like you sitting here going against like top level girls. And it's like, sis, you're going against Helen Keller's brother. Okay, and a crackhead with orange.
Graham, your husband fucking hates you.
That's who you're going after.
I gotta pull him off of his high horse. Girl,
his high horse.
It's a pony. It's a pony.
He can't He the guy's at a point now where he can't get over 200 viewers, or basically over 100, unless he's talking about this drama. I think he had 800 today. When he's doing his actual like sister wives quote unquote content that he barely does because he can't stay on a regular schedule because he's just not that hard of a worker. He can't. Nobody watches it. He's donezo. But there's always going to be these women who want to throw their money at him and want to listen to him tell the same sob story over and over again. We've seen that. It's always going to be. And guess what? You ladies were those ladies for a long ass time, and you enabled him. You created this monster. You helped create it. And now you're not stopping it. Like the fact that they're on some kind of like self-righteous moral soapbox. Like, we're going to help for everybody. Where were you? The party started years ago, ladies. And now I look at you and you are doing the same shit he's doing on the internet to people. And you're the reason you got along with him and we're friends with him because you are him.
I'm going to talk to my boss and I'm going to say, can y'all look into that? There is a PayPal going up and I want to know if you can look into it.
What?
Y'all know I got a new job and I will never tell y'all what it is.
Oh no, busy.
It's not cool, man.
I won't
tell y'all what it is, but I feel like
Maria is calling the cops as we speak.
Calling the cops as we speak.
We need to look at. Well, I don't say it, we need to. I can't. It's not. I don't have that responsibility. But I'm gonna. I have. To, my boss needs to say. I just need to say where the money going.
Oh no! You're gonna ask Nancy Pelosi to look in.
I'm gonna ask Nancy Pelosi to see where the money's going.
You're so silly. Okay, let's see what else they're saying over here.
Okay, you say you're gonna show me.
No, do you plan on doing something in counter or what?
Yeah,
it's them. We'll get to that as soon as Maria logs off here. Well, it's them justifying why they draw dicks on each other's dead relatives. It's pretty crazy.
I think he understands what he's doing to people.
But you're talking about tangible abuse, like with other people, not just you. You're talking about like in general.
Every year, somebody else.
Yeah, but as far as it goes with you, it's been back and forth.
He's done everything he can to me.
Yeah. Sarah says she hasn't been served yet. Doesn't their process server tell them when it's delivered?
She just said because she didn't answer it, but it was there. She's evading it.
Like she lit.
Yeah,
she
so
said it like 3 times.
Case or it's usually civil case. I mean, you're not going to really know much about a criminal. It's still public. You can see, booking photos and shit like that. But for civil case, you would get updated. It might not be a direct update to you, but you'll know if you have an attorney, and that attorney might let you know that that person's been served. It might also update in a like if you have a civil case.
If we're gonna be honest, and I hate to be a dick about this, but she's getting an attorney, and she's crowdfunding
restraining order
for a lawyer, right? That means that she must feel like something is coming down the pipeline, right?
No, because allegedly
she is going to her Miami, Florida database, Miami-Dade County database, and searching her name regularly. Like, what did the people think that she was trying to get an attorney for if she's never been served with anything? The lady knows she was being served.
They said, well, even if he doesn't, even if Julie, because of apparently Mod148 was messaging with Yahoo Boy, they were messaging, they talk. It's crazy to me. And she mentioned it. Like, she'll hit him up and go, oh, your girl's gonna get it soon. And he's like, what are you talking about? And then they talk about it. But then now they're saying, well, even if she doesn't, even if she's just trying to scare us and harass us and threaten us, we'll do something against them. We'll do something against him. It's like, what are you going to do? You already failed an RO. You're not going to be able to win any kind of defamation. You are harassing him just as much as you say he's harassing you. It doesn't, the math ain't mathin'. It doesn't make any sense. Okay.
He is the one.
Yeah, four wellness check calls I did on me.
Yeah, you said 4 wellness check calls, or was it 3? I forget. Because
4.
I
2 in July and 2 in August.
Remember when she was like, he called my house on the phone and it was 2 a.m. It's like, turn your ringer off. I can't.
Block them.
Yeah, keep blocking the numbers. That's what we do every time we get those weird calls.
Yeah, so I know about the 1 or 2 in July, but I was gone for about a month and a half. So he did 2 consecutive ones in August, like 3 or 4 minutes apart from each other.
Right. Thinking that he would get another operator.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's going to go, honestly. I have no idea. Julie called me yesterday on Instagram, screaming at me.
Not important.
And she gave me a headache. She was screaming at me for 20 minutes. Well, actually, okay, I'll say for the first 10 minutes was screaming at me. And she's like, well, why? She's like posting all kinds of like horrible shit about Cooch's mom. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this shit? And I, when I started the show, I was kind of bringing up this bitch boy crypto. It's like this crypto like drama. It's actually a drama community of crypto. And trust me when I say this, it is just as bad as things with. It's just as like.
Yeah, I'm about to say, can we speed this up or go to J Block? Because I gotta get off here.
What? You're so bothered that you have to drop.
I have mental health.
You're the one that wanted to do this.
I told you what I had what time my mental health is.
Oh, you have a mental health thing?
I told you I have therapy at 5. I literally text that. Now go to your text messages, read it, and then apologize to me.
Guys and gals, me Mood Hard. A couple days ago,
live
got
out of bed.
Bitboy crypto. That comes from learning of or witnessing the trouble, failure, or humiliation of another.
See that word right there? Okay, that's the word of the day.
Nope,
then he started talking about Ponzi schemes. I was like, what the hell is this? That's why I turned it off. So I didn't get to the end of the video.
He would send them.
I don't know when she comes up. It was just
To pay for your lawyer fees.
Come on.
Did you really tell people that my husband was mad at me and I tried to get him off the call with you?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you dropped him off the call because
like you said.
actually no, that's not. You got mad at him. You got mad at him because he said that you shouldn't be dealing with people.
Smiling from ear to ear.
I said, don't be fucking nice to this loser. That's what I said.
Okay. Okay, sure.
And
Is he around again? Maybe is he around now? Let me talk to him.
No, he's not.
Okay.
And what he said was that everybody needed to grow the fuck up and cut the shit, is what he
True.
said.
Facts. Look at him smiling.
Well, good morning, Julie. How you doing?
I'm great. And you want to talk about Cooch now? I hear Cooch is whining in the saying that I posted her mom again. So let's look at the timeline and Cooch talking about my mom first. When she posted and said that my mom needed to date Chicago Muscle. That was how this all started the day before yesterday. She talked shit on my mom. And that's not going to happen. You're not going to talk about my parents or my family and not get it back. And then yesterday, she went on to say I was my father's cum dumpster, said that my parents were running a brothel and I was their whore. So then I posted again. So if she doesn't want her dead mom posted, then she's going to be fucking talking about my parents.
Oh my God, we got to hear that. This is like family and insane because it's adults. Okay, here we go.
How this all started the day before yesterday. She talked shit on my mom. And that's not going to happen. You're not going to talk about my parents or my family and not get it back. And then yesterday, she went on to say I was my father's cum dumpster, said that my parents were running a brothel and I was their whore. So then I posted again. So if she doesn't want her dead mom posted, then she shouldn't be fucking talking about my parents. And that's all there is to it. So I want to know where the outrage is from everyone that she's talking about my parents first.
Well, I don't know the timeline or anything like that, but
well, I told you to go look at her live. It was in the first half hour.
No, we're not doing all that.
It was hours before I posted.
You come with receipts. We don't
and
find
her comment about my mom the day before was in Maria's chat again before I posted. And Maria, fuck right off saying anyone has an obsession. You're the only one obsessed, honey.
So why, like somebody said exactly what I'm thinking. Why do you watch if you claim to hate these people or don't dislike them? Or
why does anybody watch what I do if they claim to hate me? Why does anybody watch John if they claim to hate him? Some of it, yeah, I do. When people tell me I'm being talked about, I will go watch, yeah. I don't watch
some of it, yeah. So if I claim to be talked about.
Just like everybody else does. Why do you watch what I post? Why does
I was okay. I'll be honest with you. I was directed to you were going crazy in your stories.
You were going crazy.
And
Wasn't
I was told
lady
you
who also
were posting some
ran
shit about
like a
Cooch's
sex
mom. And I'm like,
ring?
oh fuck, here we go again. Here's round number fucking.
They said that my mother was
here is the fact. I have never posted about anybody.
Okay, so here's the JY logic. Whenever you think these people aren't like John Yates, ask them why they post about people and talk about people. They use the John Yates school of logic, which is always, I've never talked about anyone that hasn't talked about me first. If you bring me up first, then I'm going to bring you up. But if you don't bring me up, then I'm never talk about
I've never heard of them before.
Ever talk about anyone who didn't talk about me first, because I know I'm an adult and I should have some kind of like emotional control and just not go crazy and be the bigger person, which is like in the Bible, I think, or something. But I'm not. If you go low, I'll go lower. If you go low, I'll go to the depths of hell and I'll give Satan a blowjob. All right, that's what's gonna happen. You go low, I dig deeper. I go lower, I'm dead. All right. I give a Satan blowjob, and then we all love each other.
Like, so stupid. This is ridiculous. Like, no, if someone's saying this, you don't have to go live. And then if someone posts your mom, you don't have to then go find their dead mom and post their dead mom. You should be better than that. That's the point. You should.
Number fucking.
Here is the fact. I respond only. I have never posted and talked about anybody that hasn't talked about me first, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. I dare somebody to try to find me talking about someone that didn't say something about me.
Not dare us.
You did it first. If you do it first, then you're wrong, and I can do whatever I want. Yes. Did I sit on your husband's face, and is he now dead? Of course. But you talked about my husband's face, and that's not right. And if you wouldn't have talked about my husband's face, your husband would still be alive, you dumb lying bitch.
Okay. So do you like?
That's so stupid.
Would you like somebody to post, a penis over your father's photo?
How would you like someone to do that to you? Would you like someone doing what they did to me first to get me to do that? Like Maria, the one that started all the family stuff by talking about my husband, posting my husband, and posting my father before I ever even posted her daughter? Where is this selective outrage coming from? I want to know, because it's not okay for what I'm doing in response to me first.
I mean, you're just mean. Like I don't understand. I don't understand you.
And his mugshot, his record. It wasn't mean that Maria posted my father's obituary picture.
No, and you know what? I don't understand why she does that.
Oh,
I don't
he's gone down the JY rabbit hole. He's gone. He's too far gone.
Who?
He just had a sip of Coca-Cola.
Oh no, it's that's his hero. I can be your hero.
I do that because I obviously think that's.
So she did that
awesome.
before I posted her daughter, who is alive, by the way. And
thank you. You didn't kill her.
Sorry,
the reason I posted
she did that before I posted about her daughter.
Like, what are you saying?
A gross picture of me with "Daddy Fuck Pig" written on my chest, and I warned her at least 3 times.
What's a daddy fuck pig?
He put a picture of me of Daddy Fuck Pig. And I put a picture of her daddy with a Daddy Fuck Pig. Okay? Okay. So if you do Daddy Fuck Pig, I do Daddy Fuck Pig. 10 times worse. You want the smoke? You got the smoke, bitch. Daddy Fuck Pig. You want to be a cum dumpster? You be a cum dumpster. She said, my mom's a cum dumpster. So I said, her dad's a cum dumpster. And then she said, my grandpa's a cum dumpster. So I said, her neighbor's a cum dumpster.
What the fuck? This is, of course, people are watching this. This is insane. This is insane. This is insanity. Of course, we're watching this.
Your daughter's alive. Your daughter's alive. I haven't done anything.
This is so hilarious. I'm sorry. It's sad, but it's also like ridiculous.
Take that down, or I'm posting your mom.
Take it down, or I'm going to post your mom. You want a picture of your mom? I'm going to post Nana. You want Nana? In 1985, Nana was on a houseboat while she was drinking, and she showed her tits. Joleen was 5 with the neighbors. We're going to show Nana's tits. Take it down. You show my Nana's tits, I'll show your Nana's tits.
You want to sit there and infer some gross relationship between me and my father? No, fuck that. And I warned her several times, and she said she wasn't taking it down. So sorry.
Busy.
You come for my family, I'm coming for yours. And you know what? Like everyone keeps saying, you don't get to light
This is the real like trash wives of YouTube.
You come for my family, I'll come for your family. I'm gonna come for it.
Fire and then predict how it's gonna burn. You do something nasty to me, I'm coming at you 10 times harder. That's how
I'm gonna eat your whole fucking family. They're all going on the grill. Stop calling me what was it? A pig daddy fucker.
What is it called? What's he called? Come dumpster gate. Come dumpster gate has begun.
You want to know what's going on, fuckface? Here's what's going on. They started with me, so I started back with them. Then they started with me, then I started back with them. They started with me, I started back with them. And then we all secretly talk on the phone, and sometimes we make a truce. This time we're not making a truce. And then we bring in this guy, Hotmail boy, who we all message on the down low. Yep, that's what's going on. Fuckface.
It's so weird. These people are adults.
Yes,
and she posted like that in front of me, but I posted her daughter who's alive. So it's like, what are we talking about?
Oh my god. Okay, let's listen to a little more, then we'll move to the JY one.
That's how it
All
is.
right, I'm
That's
gonna
what
prepare
Maria
my
always
fist
says
before
and does.
therapy.
So
Okay.
why get mad at me?
Okay.
You're just choosing to be outraged at what I'm saying or posting because you don't like me. But because you like fat, nasty, ugly cooch, it's okay for her to do the things that she's doing, right? Or Maria, because you like her. Because you're buddies with them. But it's not okay for me to respond to their shit. Got it. That's hypocrisy, and I'm sorry.
It's
but
hypocrisy at its finest. You like fat, nasty this and fat, nasty that. But just because I'm not fat anymore because I got Ozempic, I ate through my lap band and I got a new lap band, allegedly. That's what people are saying. I don't know. So now, I'm not fat. Everybody is fat.
This is so crazy.
Okay. This is obviously never going to go anywhere. You're always...
No, it's not. Because here's about my family, and I'm not going to talk about yours, period. Don't talk about me, period, if you don't want to.
Well, it's kind of hard not to talk about you when you're on panels with a certain individual, your master, while he's doing all this nasty shit to women. Do I report back to this woman or something? I don't understand. When did that become a thing?
You reached out to me, first of all. I did not reach out to you.
You reach out to me. I never reach out to anyone first, okay? I will not reach out to you first. You will reach out to me first. Then I'll reach out to you. Then you'll reach out to me. Then I'll reach out to you. And then we'll go live and we'll say we hate each other, but secretly we're all friends.
I reached out to you on Friday.
Yeah, that's right. And then
I reached out to you on Friday.
Karma's coming, and karma is coming for her. That's all I said. I didn't say what was going to happen. I claim to be classy. And bitch, you are not classy either, you nasty fucking cunt.
Oh!
Posting people's children and families. Get out of here, Maria, with your freaking bullshit. Fuck right.
Yeah,
off.
like just to let.
Absolutely not, Sarah Z. No, I did not post her mother way before anything. I posted her mother after she posted Daddy's fuck pig. So go check the dates. And
I posted her mother after she posted Daddy's fuck pig. Why can't you understand chronological order? Do I have to make a chart? Somebody call E11. She needs to get the board out. You posted my mother, then I posted. No, you posted Daddy fuck pig, then I posted your mother. I wouldn't have posted your mother if you hadn't posted Daddy fuck pig. My dad doesn't even eat pork, okay?
And I will post it and prove it again if you want me to post her mom shit again. Happy to do it. Never ever once did I post her mom until she did that Daddy fuck pig.
So because you assume that Daddy's fuck pig meant something about your father.
Maria, you did post my dad. You posted my father before I posted your daughter, you dumb. No, I'm not doing this. I'm going to repost everything that was done with the timestamps and the order that it was done. So sorry, but your daughter's going to have to get posted again, Maria.
No. We're not doing this on this channel.
No,
Like,
Maria.
I'm sorry, but your daughter's gonna have to get posted again. She's still alive, so just be happy that she's still alive, but we're definitely gonna post her.
Oh my god. Now she's gonna post her daughter.
Nope.
Now.
No, Johnny Crack wants to ask you why you're such a B for Yates. Like, how does she like being friends with Skelly Amber?
Okay, no, I gotta go repost everything with the time.
No. Okay, everybody's gonna have to report your page or whatever. I'm not gonna.
Go ahead, and I'll make another one. Do you think I care? Do you think I care?
I don't understand your mentality. Like your mentality is like a child.
Lied on. They want to sit here and lie and said I posted first. When Maria is the one that posted first, families, she posted my husband, and my post is going to have to go out with her address and everything.
Not her address.
How it went down.
Oh, okay. Well, there you people know. She's going to lose her channel. She's losing her page now. Okay.
I don't care, and I'll make another one. There's 100 people on it. Do you think I care?
She doesn't
All
care.
right, have a good day. Take care. I'm not. That's not going
She
to.
needs to pull a, can you believe this? I could care less instead of the I couldn't care less. Oh my god. E11, you have to get on this. You have to add this to, you have to make a timeline on the board. You got to do it. You have to do it at this point. Okay. Who did it first? Posting of moms or daddy fuck pig? What came first? The chicken or the egg? Post someone's mom or daddy fuck pig? What came first?
It's not going to go anywhere. She posted my mother. She posted this. That's why I'm going to put like this horrendous shit on a deceased person.
You put dicks on my father. I'm going to put dicks on your daughter, and I'm going to send over the address. It just has to be done.
So there you go. There's that shitty explanation of why she does what she does.
Oh my god.
Now we all know she got the mentality of a third when she does this shit online. Anyway, let's move on from that.
What do you have on him? This is
My
even
favorite
wilder.
part
Watch this actual.
is when she calls back.
He's in my bit poison.
Let's see what I wish I knew when exactly because I don't want to watch this shit. When
Or
did she
even on
call
a phone
back?
text message. That's it. I mean, what do you?
I think she calls back.
When it comes to this situation,
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because I posted
Oh,
that.
so she calls back.
She's not telling the whole truth to me first.
and laughs that you
I
can
can't
ever
believe
do.
these people are
Yeah, ladies
adults.
and gentlemen, this is like crashing down into like the 7th layer of hell at this point.
Yes,
Now,
Mary
you remember
Springer, she's
distinctly a while
calling
back.
him.
Call from Julie.
Call from Julie. It's like a prison call. Is that how Instagram? I've never called anyone on Instagram in my life. People have tried to call me before, but is that how it works? It's like a prison call. This is a call from Julie. This is a call from someone you don't trust to have your real number. Okay, let's hear what they have to say. So she calls back.
Yes, ma'am.
Maria's in the chat saying I posted first.
Maria's in the chat saying, I posted first. I definitely didn't post first. I post second. Everybody knows it. E11, post the timestamps. Get your board out. Kindergarten.
Just want to clarify something. I posted a picture of Maria, one that she hates that shows her jagged, ratchet teeth.
Not her jagged, ratchet teeth. Oh, justice for Maria's teeth. Only turkey teeth has nice teeth now.
And in response to me posting Maria, she posted my husband and then my father, and then I posted her daughter. She's not telling the whole truth there. She's saying I posted first.
Well, why don't you do this? Why don't you build a timeline of who posted, whose family members,
and the address and everything is going back up again.
I'm sorry?
Admit what she did.
Her daughter's address? Her daughter's address?
Yeah, because I posted that. That was one of the posts in response after she posted my father.
Why would you post her daughter's address?
If she wants, I sure did.
Why would you do that?
It's going to have to go back up if she's not going to admit.
It's going to have to go back up. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to dox the newborn. Listen, you called me a daddy fuck pig, and you talked about my dad. The newborn's getting doxed. That's it. All newborns don't matter.
What is this?
That what I posted was her.
No. Look, her daughter has a newborn in the house. Why would you post her daughter's address so some crazies could see it online?
And guess what? She also posted my mother.
No. You're not making any sense over here. Her daughter has a newborn in the house. Okay.
So?
What do you mean so?
So
Do you not see the problem in that?
Do you think she cares?
So do I have a newborn in the house? I don't have a newborn in the house, okay? So I don't really care about the newborns, all right? Listen, she called me a daddy fuck pig, okay? All bets are off. Newborns are definitely on the table now. Not on the barbecue, though. Everyone's still alive.
When she posted your child, did she care when she posted my mom or my family or my father? Did she care about that? Why do I care that her
and of course, I knew you were going to revert to this old shit. I've already told you. She's apologized to me years ago about that.
My family, that's not old shit.
Okay. About me. You bring it up about me to relate it to me. It's not
89 and has dementia. She posted my
so that makes it okay to post an address of where a newborn lives? What's wrong with you, Julie? Jesus fucking Christ.
Is it okay to post an 89?
You know what? There's no fucking reason with you.
I don't even like babies. Is it a kitten? If it's a kitten, I'll think about it. I don't like human things.
Unfucking real.
Okay, we gotta move on. I can't listen to this, but that was just like so ridiculous. These people are so ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, my makeup is like, my eyes are watering. I am crying from allergies and crying from laughter. All right, you guys, let's see. Busy, are you coming back from your? He's making something. What did he say he's making? Oh, hi, Teddy. Teddy's having a little dream over there. Okay. JY. So basically then John Yates went live this morning. He had another court date. He pulled out his tie. He put bleach on his brown fingers, allegedly, and he had court today. And he's going to tell us about what happened at court with Maria. Hello, Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yes. Little shoe.
Hello, little
shoe. I just want this to load.
It's yee. Hello. Hey. He put some, I think one of his eyes, he maybe put a little bit of the stuff underneath to suck up the bags. He's got his tie on. Oh, it's the JY court tie. JY court tie. All right, let's see what he says. Very serious, JY. Serious. Slight tear. Turn off camera. Need a minute. Jody's in the background. Come on, get to it.
To anybody that I've been having problems with somebody, right?
Yep, no surprise. We got it.
And this has been going on for a while.
Thank you, Joseph.
Constantly talking about now my multiple S attempts and my medical records and this and that and the other. And
this and that and the other.
It was, I think, the 2 days after.
Hurry up, Jesus.
I did the live about like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Bad reception at the cottage.
Having to talk about my second attempt that I didn't want anybody knowing about, but a certain person, Maria.
You know what I wonder too, because he went to court in Miami, so I'm guessing it was like Zoom court again, like the first court. And did he have all the Care Bears stacked up in the back like that? That's probably why he won. Yep. Maria, I would definitely put some kind of motion in for she was someone who was partial, like she was partisan, but partisan for Care Bears. She was a Care Bear stan. So try it, see what happens. Use the money.
By this.
Sunday service.
Honestly, I had thought back in June when we won in court against her, this would end, but I mean, it only made it 100 times worse.
Never
end. I mean, like I said, I've never seen anyone celebrate failure like that before, but whatever. And then it got to the point where, hi everybody, thank you for.
Hi everybody.
It got to the point where then I had to go live and talk about the second attempt I made at their hands.
Oh no.
Maria's back in December 2nd, when I just couldn't take them talking about it every day and saying I didn't cut deep enough and they were cat scratches and whatever else, and saying Jen Bailey ran to Maria and said, because Jen Bailey was the only one that knew, because I was on the phone with her that night.
Jen Bailey.
And said, yeah, I did it that night on December 2nd. And I had to complain, I guess. I don't know why I had to complain about something so personal, but since they're talking about it on YouTube every day.
I mean, it could be because you put it all on YouTube. I'm just like devil's advocate. You can't put it on YouTube.
I had to talk about it.
So you have to talk about it. And you love talking about it. You do talk about it.
It was at their hands. Because, you can only take so much.
It was at their hands. You can only take so much. It's the JY script. I'm pulling it out with the tie. They should crowdfund for a new tie, a new suit situation, a new suit sitch. I think Kohl's will sell you like packs of them, like the ties that go with the shirts, that go with the stuff. That could be fun.
And then after I did that live on my channel about my second go at trying to harm myself on December 2nd.
Okay.
I thought, much like back in June, well, they got what they wanted.
Okay.
And they're going to leave me alone.
No, they love you.
And no, they didn't like being named on my second attempt. So they made my life even more hell, led by Maria.
Maria,
And
Maria.
I had to do something because I knew that they were going to try and maybe make me do it again. I don't know.
Oh, no.
But
not again.
At that point in time, when I took my little 3-week sabbatical or hiatus or whatever you want to call it,
Okay.
I
reached
out back to my attorney.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that I needed to
do
it's something.
fancy
For the first time,
attorney.
I've been taking people's crap for too long.
Oh, yes. You are a victim.
And I had to take control back of my life.
Victim
so I reached out to my attorney
in
Florida, because that's where Maria lives. The same attorney that represented me in the first ridiculous restraining order case that she put on me. And I said, I want to get a restraining order on Maria.
Oh!
Because this is clearly never going to stop.
OMGZ.
And for the last month, we've been working on it.
Whoa.
And it got approved by a judge on Wednesday. So
Oh my God, Maria.
Paperwork.
Maria, the cracky got a restraining order on you. This is so. What a waste of time.
Right now. I just want this.
What a waste of time.
So that is the restraining order, John versus Maria. And as you can see, highlighted court was today at 10:30 in the morning. And the judge obviously saw that there was enough proof and evidence to grant a temporary restraining order. This has been in effect since Wednesday. So since Wednesday of last week, we have I've had a restraining order against Maria.
Christoph, yeah, he's a designer.
And today was the hearing.
All right, so it looks like it says.
And as you can see, it's in front of the same judge we had before.
Oh, the same judge. Oh, it's JY versus
there's a thing
MV.
in courts where people who
Today at
use the courts as
10:30.
weapons, and they don't like the outcome of their case, who then threaten to refile and whatever else.
Oh my God.
There's a law that if someone's trying to use the system as a weapon, first off, that's not good. And B, you can't just keep using the court as a weapon, and then when you don't like what happened in court, you try to refile under a different judge. No, you're going to get the same judge every time.
Oh my gosh.
And we all know that Maria, since the day she lost, has said a million times that she's going to refile this, that, and the other.
This, that, and the other. Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
This is June. And again, to reiterate, I thought, once we won in June, this was going to be done. She was going to do her thing. I was going to do my thing. And no, we all saw the outcome of her loss, and it's just been 100 times worse.
100 million.
And I just, again, going back to the yes attempts. And me never, I just can't get any peace. No peace at all.
No justice, no peace.
And if it's not Maria, it's her friends.
Okay.
I mean, it's 24/7.
24/7.
And I see Maria in everyone's chat, whether it's 7 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock at night. And it's just relentless, and I can't take it anymore.
That's not a lie. This lady is everywhere you don't want to be. I don't know how she has so much time to be in everybody's chat. But that's the truth. That's the truth. I love this Eric guy that popped up in the Scottish Eggs, and he says, "You have a restraining order against you for harassment and bullying, and you're going live? So disrespectful to the court for Maria not showing up to court today." And she's like, "Eric, do you want your money back?" Eric, the bike man.
So
the Honorable Linda
I had to spend a lot of money
Melendez.
on this,
via Zoom.
because I am a New Jersey resident,
Okay.
not a Florida resident.
Okay.
But this had to be done in Florida, where she lives.
Eileen, quick recap. JY got a restraining order on Momo. He was granted a TPO last Wednesday, I believe. And according to him, they had a court date today. Maria allegedly has been evading being served, and she did not show up at court today, according to JY. This is the court document, and so he was granted his restraining order. And now she is crowdfunding for a restraining order or harassment or civil suit of her own. And they're all just taking people's money because they can't grow up. So, yeah, the hags are fighting. He's a liar. The boy's a liar with an E, not an A. Yeah, they're good at the spelling. The spell. Hello,
I'm not here
Dave.
to waste the court's time.
You're
New
welcome,
Jersey doesn't
Eileen.
allow for restraining orders
You're
here. The only way you can get a restraining order in New Jersey is if you're intimate, physically intimate with that person.
Oh, were you physically intimate with Maria?
Since I've never been intimate with Maria, there was no way I could ever get a restraining order against her. So I had to file in her home state, which means that the second she breaks the restraining order, all I have to do is call the police where she lives and she gets arrested.
Oh shit. Oh, shit. Maria.
I've gone to my police here in Jersey several times. Several.
What the freak?
And what they always tell me is that there's nothing we
You
can
know who's
do.
happy today?
Even if, and the last time I was there,
this lady is celebrating. She's
they had
drinking
told me
some
that we could try to do a cyber
Gracio.
harassment case on her, but even if we win, people in New Jersey, the police are not going to go drive down to Florida
And this lady
and extradite her. So
this
what will
lady
happen?
is happy.
We'll just have like an open bench warrant in New Jersey, and you know what's the point? What's the point? So after all that, I had to do something. I couldn't, because it was either I take the offense
You
for
went live again.
the first time in my life, or I go
Can I
down that
get
dark
away?
road again. And that was it. It was either one or the other.
Clark says, "Can I get a witness?" Clark, we're putting it to the legal fund, the new blouse / legal fund.
So the judge approved this restraining order last Wednesday.
Okay.
And we had the hearing today.
What?
To finalize it.
Craziness.
And Maria was a no-show because she's been evading service.
Oh, JY's live.
Maria, who's been raising money for legal fees. And I know that Maria had told me a couple years back that she has a Ring camera. And I know because I am the victim here. Well,
I am the victim.
I know that I've called the sheriff's office in Miami, and they have told me that she has been served several times, or they tried to serve her several times with no answer.
Oh my gosh.
And
Maria, that's not good. I thought the
Here we
Popo
are.
were your friend. Oh, he got a restraining order against
we all know that
Momo.
she knows this. Otherwise, she wouldn't be raising money unless she's, and I don't want to speculate here, but I'm thinking that she's trying to raise money while evading this because she doesn't want to pay for an attorney to defend her, because I'm the petitioner here, and she needs an attorney to pay for this. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. She needs an attorney to defend her in this case. And then she can evade it and evade it and evade it while taking money from her subs. I mean, have any of you heard me ask for 1 cent
Yeah.
for this? Nope.
Well,
I mean, it costs a lot of money. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
I would beg to
I
differ
mean,
on that
so
one.
far, I spent over 5 figures on this woman. I could have went to Europe.
Oh, Europe.
I
You
could have
ain't
bought a
going to
car.
Europe.
I could have moved.
Justice for John Yates. He wants to go to Europe.
This needed to be dealt with. So.
Oh, go to Europe. He wants to go to Germany. It's yee.
The cat's out of the bag now.
Cat's out of the bag. Oh.
I just can't go through this every day.
You can't go through this every day. You guys knock it off.
And if she wants to keep evading, then they're going to keep pushing the court date back.
It's horrible.
So if this is by me
Yes.
de facto serving Maria right now, because here you go.
Yes, Joseph.
I can't have that. I was hoping that today it'd be done and I'd finally have some peace. And just so I'm clear here, this restraining order is me against her, meaning
it's
that I
just
can,
me
I
against
can talk
Maria,
about her every
baby.
day if I wanted to, but I don't. I just want to forget that she ever existed and move on with my life.
He wants to forget that she ever existed and move on with his life. It's serious. He put on a tie. It's not a joke. We're going to get some good lives out of these two. But if she goes live, just how does that even work? Because I thought with restraining orders, like she can't talk about him at all, because wasn't there another restraining order situation in their little community where technically it's like you can't come near them, but you can talk about them? I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we'd have to read the specifics of the court document, which he shared. But I'm sure that the Scottish Egg and the Miami RO, they're going to try to spin this. But I mean, it does look like the circuit court, they were like, it could be Julie. Julie could have made this. She could have did it.
It doesn't work for both parties. When Maria fraudulently served me with that ridiculous restraining order back in June, I could not speak on her. She could speak on me, which she did. And it's the same thing now. But the only reason why I'm discussing this right now is because I have a feeling she's going to keep evading and evading and evading while collecting money from her subs so she can go after me in a civil courtroom. So whatever. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Evading.
It's insane. And I just want this part of my life to be done with.
It's insane in the membrane. Yeah, you guys are all cuckoo bananas for sure.
And that's why I'm live right now.
Okay. What else?
So I'd be real careful who you give your money to.
Yeah, I don't give it to any of you people. I don't.
And to everybody else who's in her pocket, who's harassing me and making my life a living hell. This is just the first.
Pocket people.
If I don't take control back of my life, I'm going to go down that dark road again, and I can't have it. I want to just be free of all this. All of you on YouTube who run these hate channels, you have plenty of people to talk about.
Hate channel people. Knock it off.
But if you want this for YouTube, then I don't know what to say.
You want the smoke? He'll give you the smoke. He'll put on the tie and he'll give you the smoke. Stop it. Knock it off. Give it a yawn. Give it a yawn.
Exactly, little shoe.
Uh-oh. You cannot sue for harassment when you're harassing. Oh, little shoe coming in with some facts. Facts. Dark road. Okay. On the road from an RO says my LLC partner will
I just want to be left
alone
harassed for the umpteenth time. And let me just make this clear. I have absolutely no control over anybody in my chat.
Oh my God.
My moderators, my panelists. If my moderators or panelists want to go on their own channels or their Instagrams or whatever,
said he can talk about her.
About anybody or anything, that's on them.
This is so
I have made it very clear to everybody in my circle that I want out. And I just want to talk about my stupid TV shows.
Yeah, she thought she could silence everybody. She was like, Silencio!
I am not having anybody do my dirty work.
Okay.
It's on them, not me.
Shout out to this one who's not doing his dirty work. Don't worry, she's not doing it. She's definitely not doing it. She's not doing it.
So this is what's going on.
She's just not doing it.
This is it's filed. We just, as you can see on this screen here, court was today at 10:30. Maria was a no-show, although Maria was live on someone else's channel this morning. And when you're raising money for something like court, no, I'm not saying you do, Sophie. I'm just saying, like I see people comment that, oh, John is using certain people to be his mouthpiece. I have not asked anyone to do anything for me.
Sure.
Not one bit. And I'm also not going to tell people who they can and cannot talk to. I just want it to be known on the record that everyone is their own person, and I have no control over whatever anybody, if they're my friend or whatever. That's what this is.
Oh my goodness, crazy.
So I don't know if this. So here you go.
Here you go.
This is the court. So what happened today in court? It lasted, I don't know, 30 seconds. And because Maria didn't show up.
She didn't show up.
And I guess it's very easy to evade, because if the cops knock on your door, you don't answer the door. You know, or I don't know if the cops go to your job. I don't know, but they've attempted to serve her several times. And no answer. So we have another court date. The judge reset it till
I think November. He's doing one of his quiet lives where he doesn't talk.
I don't have the exact information yet. We're waiting for the new hearing notice to be drafted up. It's right November something.
So he's live, but I think he's just doing his quiet live where he's just like, we're just pretending. We'll just have y'all here. We're doing our sleepy live. Okay, so she's got to go back in November if she ever gets served.
And no answer. So we have another court date. The judge reset it till to November.
Oh, damn. That's going to be a sad thing.
I don't have the exact information yet. We're waiting for the new hearing notice to be drafted up. It's November something. Then it'll be up to her again to either show or not show. But as you can see, this restraining order has been in effect since last week.
Wait, he's complaining about us?
And since last Wednesday, they've been trying to serve her, and she's can't be found.
They've been trying to serve her. Justice for JY. Justice for JY.
Did you get my text? Look at it.
While she's talking about this,
I want to know
on YouTube, raising money for it.
Got it, sir.
She knows exactly what's happening. She knows that this is on the books, but avoiding service.
Not you guys. Avoiding service.
And it's horrible.
Answer the door. It's horrible.
I just have a feeling she's taking people's money, not for this.
Uh-oh.
But she can go after me in a different court.
Uh-oh. This is never going to end. You people are going to keep fighting with each other forever.
Information. Like, are you kidding me? And, you know, not 2 days ago, they were live saying that, talking about my S attempt again, talking about how I don't have a therapist. How do you know if I have a therapist or not?
She knows everything.
I'm some freeloader with no job, but I'm not the one asking people for money, am I? Talking about my mental health 2 days ago. All the same time asking people for money. for something that they don't even know exists, but they did because that's why they're asking people for money.
Okay.
It's insanity.
It's insanity. Uh-oh.
Give me 1 second.
I need a second. I need a second. Yes, justice for JY and Stinky Fish. Poor Paul. He sure did get a raw deal. He was a nice man, a very nice man who disparaged women's vaginas. This is the nicest of men. From the UK. Remember him, Biz? Oh, he's listening.
I'm listening to the live. So, you know what? I wanted to make sure that I.
Is there anything interesting or just boring? He's saying he wished his second attempt would have been. Oh no, that's horrible, sir. Don't do that. I know. I saw Haru that Lita was arrested. Yeah. Right, Eileen. I mean, all of them. They're always asking for money. They're like, "Give me your money. Give me your money. Thank you. Give me your money." I think we should have justice for Stinky Fish.
Sorry.
What a nice guy. I miss him. I miss him. I miss him.
You know, also 2 days ago, she's threatening every person who she think might be a witness for me. I mean,
justice. What?
I don't know anymore.
Busy's face. These adults need to grow up. They need to get off the internet and quit making this everybody's entertainment. Quit being so ridiculous.
So it is what it is. I'm not going to keep this going.
Stinky's calling the FBI right now. I like how he's like,
a lot to deal with.
I'm not going to keep it
really
going,
that,
but yet
again,
he keeps it going for another 40 minutes after this.
The people coming in that, you know, after the June restraining order case, when I won against her, it would end. Nope. It made it me winning, her losing. I mean, I can only imagine if she won, like what would happen. I don't even know.
He doesn't even know.
And then going so far as to keep going and attacking me after the second attempt.
Oh my goodness.
In December, and it was still not good enough. And they're also talking about it up until 2 days ago.
She's just so mean.
On their live.
Thank you, Eileen. We're going to add this to the legal blouse fund. Eileen, for the drugs. We all need them. Yeah, we're going to get lots of Kalanis. We're getting the blouses. So far, Daddy, Clark, and Eileen have been our benefactors. We're going to have full disclosure. Daddy's disappointment. Clark Kent, Eileen, forward.
Let me...
What's happening?
Hold on, because this is what my problem is with him.
Oh, what? Not just me.
First of all, let me tell y'all what y'all about to stop doing. Y'all gonna stop coming for my bestie. She ain't do shit to you. This raggedy ass tie, this raggedy ass shirt, and this raggedy ass house. Okay? What we have been doing, had you watched the video, now I don't know what fat so old person is giving you the play-by-play, but you need to tell them to get the dicks out of their mouths and listen to what we actually are saying. Okay? And I'm listening to him, and I haven't finished the video, and I don't think that I'm going to, because I don't like the way he's trying to make it seem. Shockingly, we on your side. You meth head, crack head, cigarette smoking, alcoholic, drug addict with a husband who can't read or write. We on your side. Talking about how that other lady was wrong. But here you go, bringing your raggedy ass, freshly combed because someone gave you hair gel, to sit here and talk about, and Jolene's talking about how I had my court tie on. You did. And you did. And you did. And we on your side. And instead of you sitting here listening because you feel like you're so above, because you don't believe in homophobia and all of that other stuff, you're a white male who thinks that you can just tear down everyone else. And that's what America has made you feel like you can believe. You don't listen. You don't know what's going on. We sit here. We actually was on your side. Now, did we make jokes? Will we make jokes and continue to do so as we continue to talk about this stuff? Yes. You're not above reproach and you're not above a joke. And joke on me and joke on Joleen. No one's saying that we're above that. But for you to sit here and say, well, I can't believe it. Here he now Joleen's here and talking about how I had my tie on. You did. You did. You sat up there looking like Jimmy Neutron in a motherfucking suit, giving a Nickelodeon cartoon character in a suit. She ain't say nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. No one did anything wrong. And the thing is, this whole video, we've been talking about how you're on the side of justice. And then you do a video, this is just for you, Joleen. I'm just going to show it just for you, Joleen. Shut up. Shut up. Put your big boy pants on and shut up. She didn't say anything wrong. Like, I'm hosting the Oscars. You couldn't even get 50 feet within them. You couldn't. And I don't think they'll allow you in the state if they were hosting it. This is why you can't be nice to people like you. And you wonder why we always be on your ass. You wonder why we always be on your ass. Because you can't be nice to people like you. This whole video. This entire video, we've been saying how you were right and how we are excited that you did what you did so you could show justice. Now, you a scammer, okay? You a getter. We're going to tell those facts too. You're a grifter. But you also got the other lady who been grifting and lying and scheming and scamming and using the justice system and all of that stuff. And we've been giving you your props. And then you take your sad ass down to the internet to do this. Stay off my bestie back and get your husband on yours. The one who can't do math or write. The one who's out here breaking stoves. Doing recipes out to the grill outside. The one who cosplays as a black woman on the side of your videos. Stick to that. You're trash. And this is why we'll never have nice. This is why you thought that article that was written about you out there in France was good. And they was dragging your ass continuously. And they were saying how you poor. They were saying how your Christmas tree was sad. You lived over a highway and you were stupid for voting for people who are against your best interest. This is why you'll never have nice things. Now you can get the money. Ain't nobody saying that you can't get it. But this is what you'll always have to do, and this is how you'll always be living. And you get elderly and you get in age. You see that bag under your eye? You see that bag under your eye? If I'm looking at it right now on my screen, you see that bag under your right eye? You're going to get more of them. You want to know why? Because you're stressed out trying to pay for this shit. The only thing my friend said is that you had a cord tie on, you put on your best dressed, while we were talking about the lady who didn't have his. And I'm sitting here trying to do important work. I'm off camera trying to do important work, getting myself together. And then here you are, mad, grumpy, looking like a rotten apple, destructing other apples. This is a sad life you lead. And you know what makes me even more upset is the fact that we actually have been on your side today. This wouldn't be a problem. And I don't think I would have cared. Joleen definitely don't give a fuck. None of us would have cared had you just shut your ass. I mean, ate your, I want to say your rice, but it's probably Rice Krispies. Because your Uber Eats ass can't afford anything more. Don't say no shit about us. Because we were sitting here and we were defending you this whole entire time. And you still mad. You lucky that we keeping your name in the headlines. That's what you need to understand. You lucky that we keeping your name in the month algorithm. Because while people are barely watching, people get married abroad to random people abroad, and they're not watching you. We keeping your name alive. And we showing the footage that you wanted to share to America. And we was on your side. And here your ass go. Still acting a mother fool. Get it together. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Now, I know you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and you are way past even trying to learn a trick. But don't you say no shit about my friend. Let this be the last time that you say Joleen. Let this be the last time that you say Joleen, because I'm on your ass. Okay? I am done with the racism and the stuff that's going on in America. You sitting here crying over somebody saying something about a tie, and there's people dying at the bowling alley. Grow up. Justice for Maine. You sitting here crying over what happened at the bowling alley. I mean, you sitting here crying over whether or not my friend said something about your tie, and there's people dying at the bowling alley. You need to grow up, and you need to seek help. Don't you say my friend ain't no more. And don't you bring up nothing that we talk about in this video. And that goes for that lady who's sitting here acting like Osama bin Laden in the cave too. Don't you say nothing about us. Mad about a tie. Where Joleen at? Get back to this stuff.
14th, June 15th. I don't know what part, how I could explain this any better.
I'm sure you can't.
For the world. But yes, I did. Thank you, not my real name. I did cut my arms on June 14th. It wasn't until early hours. So midnight hit. June 14th turned into June 15th. And then that's when I got admitted. And they're making it. I don't even know how to explain it any better. June 14th, hurt myself. It wasn't until
this story is
after midnight made it June 15th that I got admitted.
So many times.
And this is what they're talking about. It's insane to me. And because they weren't satisfied with how deep I cut my wrist for months from June. From June to December, they went live 4 or 5 hours every day and talked about it and rehashed it. And I got to the point in December where I said, you want to see me cut deep enough? I will do it, because I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay. Yeah,
and if I was doing
you
this
watch
for
this
money
video,
or
I need to call the office.
And if I cared about it, if I was doing this just for show, nobody. And the only person I knew about December 2nd was Jen Bailey.
Okay, so I was muted. I didn't know I was muted. Sorry, I took Teddy outside. He had to go pee, and we brought up some of his little treats here. Okay, what does Busy got going on with this setup here? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Sip and Key t-shirts. I don't know if they're still available, but they might be. They might be still available. All right, let's see if we can get through this without. I don't want to hear about this attempt stuff anymore.
has been in place since last Wednesday. Okay. I'm evading this because she keeps saying she was live at 9:30 in the morning this morning talking. The only reason why I'm mentioning this right now is because I don't know how long Maria plans on evading this, because she keeps saying she was live at 9:30 in the morning this morning talking about me. This restraining order has been in place since last Wednesday. 8 days. Thank you, not my real name. 8 days this has been placed.
Oh my goodness.
And she's evading it so she can still talk bad about me and harass me. If she didn't think this was true, then she wouldn't be raising money for it.
Okay. I don't want to hear
It's
crying.
invading it. And that's why I'm doing this live. You haven't heard about, sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette. I don't like to smoke on camera. But I just don't understand. And again, a judge granted the restraining order. And this restraining order they have against her stands. And it still holds.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing.
For as long as she keeps evading it, it's still in place.
I wonder how long she can evade it for. Like, how long until, how if she's never been served and then it went to court, and if she's hiding out and just seeing him on her ring cam allegedly, like how long? That's, I don't even know. But very interesting, but also embarrassing that this guy got a restraining order on you. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know what he's saying over on his live. We know these people, what they do is they take things, they twist it, they turn it so it fits their narrative so that they can be on these crybaby lives and say, everyone's against me. And it's like, no, that's not true. Even when, but this is what JY does. This is classic JY. He's just like Maria. Maria's just like JY. They can't not go live. They can't not comment, twist and turn and make themselves the victim and say, you started it, how dare they? And anything you say, like, this is classic them. This is just how they are. They're bad faith actors. They're all bad faith actors. They all know what they're saying isn't true, but they don't care because it's the only way they get any attention or money or all that. It's just pro victim. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We know how it works all too well. But it's a saga that they put out here on YouTube that people watch and they follow, and you fall off it for a while. Then you might hop back on. You're like, wow, they're still fighting with each other. That's crazy. Now they're going to court with each other, and they put it all on YouTube. And then they say, why does anybody have an opinion about this? I don't know, because you put it all out on YouTube, you weird beard.
And she knows it's there.
Oh yeah, there's tons of those, Jesse Sparkle.
So that's the only reason why I've done this live, because I'm not going to sit here and wait weeks,
who knows,
possibly months for her to keep evading this. Now it's here.
Oh, there it is, Maria. Oh no.
Can't say you don't know about it now.
Oh man, that is rough. Ooh, oh goodness. There goes the smoke.
So if you want, please pick up this at your local sheriff's office.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
As you can see right here on the right, it was stamped and approved by the judge. There's a notice of hearing. And that's the only reason why I'm doing this live, because I'm not going to sit here.
This is crazy.
Cigarette smoke in the background. I'm not going to sit here and wait weeks or possibly months for this to go forward. From my understanding, you can't sue a company. So it's like I walked that back. You can't get a restraining order against a company.
You can't get
getting a restraining order against like Amazon or like the Gap. Yes. You can't get a restraining order against like a business.
Because we all know Drop the Mic LLC is like the Gap. The Gap. I think we need a little palate cleanse real quick. Let's see. Let's shout out to our girl Lumberjack. We'll do this.
No. Welcome back. Hi. And then she's going, no. Welcome back. Hi. Why is she staying up? Amber?
What is going on?
She'll come back up, I think. I hope. It's like, what time is it? 5:18. Hold on 1 second. Encore. And wow, and unsent her apology. Oh, that makes me feel like really wow. And you did me dirty and you unsent your shit. Oh wow, and took our messages away from. Oh, and you did me dirty and you unsent your shit. And unsent her apology. Oh, that makes me feel like really wow. Wow, and I had a lot of respect for you, and then you went ahead and like deleted like your apology to me because it made you and Maria look bad. Wow, and whoo! Thank God I have it saved. Let me get my archive. That is so fucked up. I cannot believe Anne unsent the apology. Wow.
It's the anti-JY community. And I'm going to keep saying this because they don't like John. They're attacking John and anyone who befriends him. And I don't care.
So why don't they
attacking me? I don't see John doing the dirty, filthy shit I see these people doing.
They were doxing my full name. They called me Momo. He let all the haters in. They were trashing me big time. And he was okay with it. Hey, Terry time. So I deleted one of the comments with my full name on it. And he took away the wrench for deleting the comment.
Boom! You just got unmodded.
So John, you showed your true colors. I say everything happens for a reason. And honestly, this is the second time and the last. I don't care what, hey Sally, I don't care what kind of problems he has. I don't care what mental health issues he has. I don't care about none of that shit.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
You stinky fish. I don't care. It's not going to happen again. And let me tell you something. It was shitty of him. I don't care. People, hey, Chi-Town, people were sending me messages. You know how he gets. He's the way he is. No, there's no excuse.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Hey,
look.
girl, hey.
Greta is just so deplorable, and I know she just had a kid, and I hope to God the kid doesn't come out like she is because I'm getting a vision on Siwa. I see a felon by 12 because this is insanity. So, no, she just had a kid, and I hope to God the kid doesn't come out like she is because I'm getting a vision on Siwa. I see a felon by 12.
Greta can suck the fucking rabbit cock. That's how she can suck.
Alright, see you soon. Bye, guys. Don't know why I'm trying to say that's when I'm trying to end up.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. What's going on? I think you're muted. I can't hear you, sir.
I am. I'm muted. I'm gonna not talk about it right now. I sent you some stuff, so we'll just wait until after. But we won't talk about it on live. It's just
why?
Because that was what was asked of me.
Not to talk about it online.
Yeah, and I really don't have the time right now.
Oh, but that he showed your DMs.
What do you mean?
John Yates just did.
Right now?
A little while ago, yeah. He held the phone up and was like, you said something about messaging or something?
Mm-hmm.
No. He showed all this that you're showing me, he showed on his screen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know what his point was. I just saw him hold up the phone like a busy messaged me or something.
No, I didn't. No, I did message him, but his thing was, you have it all wrong. It's like, girl, what do I have wrong? Wait, so you said that he showed this online just now?
Yeah, when I was taking Teddy, I took a peek. We took him outside, and he was holding up a phone. I couldn't hear it because I had you in my ear.
Oh no, we didn't talk then.
No, he showed it on his live. That's happening now.
Oh, that he was sending me something.
Yeah, what did he send you? Because he showed it. John showed what he sent. Yeah, but I didn't know what.
Let's go to it. Hold on.
Yeah, he held up his phone, and I saw it was you, so I didn't know what was going on. So I was just like,
yeah. So he sent me a couple of messages, which is
Why?
weird. If he showed it online, because literally the message said, "Don't talk about this online."
He said that, or you said that?
The messages.
What? Did
what
you say
messages did he show?
Exactly what you showed me. Please don't laugh about this. Maria made me try to take.
Hold on, don't say everything.
That's what he showed.
So he showed all of that.
Yeah.
Even the part that says in it, like, don't talk about this.
Mm-hmm. Why did you message him? Busy.
Well, my thing was,
Busy,
like,
I've told you.
No, my response was like, leave my friend's name out of your mouth.
Oh, who cares? Don't message him over that shit.
No, to me it matters. Like,
but look what happens. Like, don't message him.
Leave my friend's name out of your mouth. Well, he did message me. I'm not gonna say what the message said.
That's what you messaged him. Leave my friend's name out of your mouth.
Yeah, please.
And then so I don't understand. So these messages
is that if y'all saying that he showed what he sent to me online, then y'all saw that already. I'm not gonna say it online.
So that's what he said.
Yes, that's what he said to me, and I said, "Look, nobody's bothering you. To be honest, the video was on your side. Leave my friend's name out of your mouth."
That was nice of you, but don't even get into.
I don't like people doing that. Like, if you're going to talk
That's
about
a Maria
anybody,
mentality.
talk about the people who are evading the law. Don't talk about my friend. Keep my wife's name. And that was my response. Like,
who cares? Like, this is what he does, though. This is what he does. He's always gonna have this like jealousy boner for me and say,
so whatever y'all say, whatever y'all saw him send me, that's what he sent me. And my response
I thought it was you that sent him that stuff because I couldn't tell from the text.
I told you what I was doing. I was sitting here with my doctor office.
No, but I thought maybe it was like earlier or something. I don't know.
Oh,
sometimes we'll talk to the players.
What a great day. It's a Thursday. What a great day. Double eviction day. Let me get on the line with him. Hell no.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
He sent something to me, and then I sent you what was sent to me. And because it said don't say anything online, I was like,
when you sent it, he had already showed it.
I try to respect people's boundaries. I wasn't watching his videos.
Thanks, Mims, for the super chat. We'll put it towards our legal fund. Disengage from my family. My
thing is, leave my friend's name. You know, the people that I love, I'm very protective over. There's some people who like, we cool, whatever. But leave my friend's name out of your mouth. Because if you want to, since he's showing messages, he could show that. You're
the source. Consider the source.
What's bothering you? The video was actually on your side. And leave my friend's name out of your mouth.
I'll be honest with you. I'm never on his side
anymore.
So I wasn't on his side. I wasn't on any other sides. I don't like any of them.
Don't say Joleen anymore. Don't say Jolene's name.
He's always going to say Joleen.
Don't say things that rhyme with Joleen. Don't do it. So if he's showing messages, tell him to show those too. Because if he's showing what he sent to me, then he can also show the fact that I told him, leave my friend's name out of your mouth. Stop saying her name.
So you
Stop
just
talking about her.
You just Will Smithed him in the DMs and just shot him a random email and said, "Leave my friend's name out of your mouth."
Well, it wasn't random. He said he started talking to me first.
Oh, he did.
That's what the message. What message?
I can't follow it because the way you sent it is like, okay,
girl,
so he wrote.
So what did you said he showed it? What did he show?
He showed all of these messages. But he sent it differently, so it wasn't from like a business suite. So this was just.
Why are you telling the people what I'm using?
Because why are you talking to
That's I'm not talking to anyone. That was sent to the app that I use that handles all of my.
Yeah, I have that. Business
Yeah,
Suite.
so he didn't
Meta.
send it to that. He sent it to
Oh my God,
IG.
this is boring.
No, because the people start to get. This is how they wordplay it, and you're not helping with the wordplay. You know what? And last night, Tavon came to me. He was like, "You just see plus what was going on with you?" I'm like, Joleen doesn't help me with that when I'm trying to get out my answers.
What did I do?
Last night when we were talking about the play and the Big Brother, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to answer the questions, but then she kept blending two things together, and I didn't feel like I was being sketchy, but then it came off as sketchy, and it just.
Oh yeah, it was. Everyone was like, "What is
like
busy?"
right now?" And you're like,
secret
okay, so
thing.
did he send it? How did he send it? But was it business suite? So it's like, okay, Joleen, hold on. Let me answer something first, and then we can go to the next thing after I answer the question.
So, Icient is saying John showed what he sent to Busy and discussed it. Yeah,
okay,
that's what I saw.
So
but
it
I
wasn't what I
on.
sent to him. I didn't send him anything. I have not been talking to him. He showed what he sent to me. Okay, that's the direction. What I respond once I got off camera because I need to call my doctor's office. I sent that screenshot to you.
What's happening is you're putting too much. Who cares what he says? Like, who honestly cares? Who cares?
I guess
it's not
right.
true. He's proven himself to have, like, you're feeding into it like they do. Who cares? Who cares? He can say Jolene's the worst. She sucks. She's not. Who cares? It's not true. None of what he says is ever true about this stuff. It's who cares?
Then
it's
I will
the comedy of it. It's
I will
who cares?
stop worrying about it.
Yes, don't even talk to him. Yes, Momo put a hex. You got get your jewel on.
I have my jewel on. I'm fine over here. I was just trying to put. I didn't like that person say my friend's name, but if they can call you whatever they want, and I will say, "You do it again."
No, that's not what we're saying. What I'm saying. You can't engage with them. Like, who cares? He's just gonna stare out the window, look like a weirdo, and be the victim. That's all that's gonna happen.
All I said was
and
nobody was
everyone's going
talking,
live daily.
Yeah, nobody was talking bad about you. Most of the video was on your side.
I was
Leave
talking
my
bad about
friend's
you.
name out.
You
of
and
your
Maria are
mouth.
both scammers and pathetic. So who cares? Now he's discussing what you sent him and is dropping a link for you. Oh no, Busy. Oh no.
Oh, I'll get right on that.
Well, anyways, back to the restraining order of it all. We got to get to the end of this and see what happens. Okay. Here we go. Back at it. See, he wants to draw you out. That's what he wants.
That's my take on it. Anyways.
He wants to give you
free
cigarettes.
I walk that back. You can't.
And touch you with his brown
From my
finger.
understanding, you can't sue a company. So it's like I walk that back. You can't get a restraining order against a company. It's like, getting a restraining order against like Amazon or like the Gap. You can't get a restraining order against like a business.
The Gap.
That's my take on it. Anyways.
Oh no. I don't know if he's drunk. I'm not sure.
Bro, don't even try. She told me, shut your black ass up. And don't respond to
Broke
these
said
people.
that?
No, I was talking about you.
Oh, I just think don't reply to them. They don't deserve your reply.
Is on our panel talking about
I always
me,
say
she goes
that.
to jail.
That's been my stance since the beginning.
If Maria is in someone's chat talking about me, she goes to jail. And I think this is why she's evading it.
Do you see what?
We all know she can't help herself.
That is true. She can't help herself. On the run from an RO says, I was just hula hooping outside celebrating. Remember the Maria hula hoop? I wish she would do a hula hoop live. Those were so good. Oh, the hula hoops.
Oh, we'll talk about a jump scare.
The hula hoopers. Oh my gosh. Come on, talk.
I mean, the day of court today
Okay,
today at 9:30 in the morning, an hour before court, she's live talking about me.
On Hotmail Boys.
That was really weird.
What was?
At the time that she had court.
Yeah, that she was live.
That she's live, yeah.
They're all.
And if she keeps evading it, and she could keep talking about me
just
and
don't
having her
have a
idiot
good
subs
relationship with
who
the
were like
truth.
my friends at some point. Give her money.
That's true. Like all those people went from JY over to their new cult, which is Broke, Momo, and Scottish Egg. So it's crazy.
Careful who you give your money to. Because I'm not done with this yet.
Sorry, I should have given a trigger warning.
Right. You just
I've
popped
taken
this
it
lady
too
up.
long
It's
and for too
scary.
many years.
Sorry.
And I said, one day, I'm going to fight back. Look what I've been through in the legal system. Always a defendant. And I nope, not anymore.
Nope. Now he's going to
Can't do it.
these. Same as Momo.
I'm not the defendant anymore. I'm the petitioner.
So you want to keep harassing me and trying to send me over the edge? Fine.
Over the edge.
Talking about how I'm a low life. Like, this was their words, not 2 days ago, a day and a half ago.
Most people's
I'm some
words.
jobless creep.
Yeah.
Not jobless.
What was Anne's? What did Anne say?
She says,
Screw
"Yee!"
you and your mental health.
Oh no.
And that I don't have a therapist. How do you know if I have a therapist or not? Like, who are you? Saying such vile things. And talking about my essence again.
Yes. You don't
While
deserve
you have a
busy
restraining
time.
order in place, and you know it exists because you're raising money for it. Are you kidding me?
I'm getting tired now.
Yeah, let's go to the other one.
It's the limit,
What?
man.
There's another one?
Not this one. The one that then after this one.
This one?
Then the Scottish lady did one.
Oh my god. We can play the where JY did. Let me see if he's live. Oh, he's still live.
He's
But
still
you
live.
can play it as long as it's not the live part. I'm pretty sure. As long as you go fair use, 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 fair use.
Let me see what he's saying. Let me put it in my ear.
Fair use. Who cares, bro?
Babe, can you put the oven on 400?
We're all jealous. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. Okay, we'll listen to the Scottish Egg, I guess. She's so difficult to listen to. I feel like I can listen to anyone else besides her. Okay, let's find it. Boop-a-doo-boo. We gotta go. Boop-a-doo-boo-boo-boo. Boop-a-doo-boo-boo-boo. Okay. YouTube. What's her channel? Drop a Jamaica. Drop a Jamaica. With Anne and Medea. I love my Medea. Announcement time, Busy. You ready for this? Okay.
Like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn.
Damn. Look at them teefies. Okay. So
when did they start this new intro?
I don't know. Announcement, hashtag no deception, hashtag integrity, hashtag the end is nigh.
You know what's crazy? There was a man in there. I feel like his name was Eric.
Eric? Yes, no, Eric. It's this one. It's this one. I pulled it up. I screen grabbed it because I saw it and I was like, oh, we gotta.
Whoever he is, she was trying to go toe to toe with him.
You want your money back, Eric? How much
You want your money back? Because I
much
can
did
pay
you-
you.
It's this guy, Busy. He said, you have a restraining order against you for harassment and bullying, and you're going live? So disrespectful to the court for Maria not showing up today.
He
She's
was
like, hey,
dragging them. He came back several times. He wasn't done.
I know. Oh, she's boring me already. You know, she yawns during her lives. Now I'm yawning.
She's over it.
Hola.
before it starts.
Hola. Someone is live and of scamming our subs. Never, ever, ever in a million years would we
How is this
scam
not a
anyone.
scam?
Ever. And I'm just so grateful for all the donations that we've been given. And I can assure everyone that the money given to us will be spent exactly how
in Edinburgh, and where Maria and her husband go fight crocodile hunters. Okay,
Look at this picture.
Beautiful.
The reason I've raised it for. And someone is obviously, hi Sarah, grasping at straws.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, David.
Hi Lindsay. Hi
Hi,
Irish
Lindsay.
lass.
Hi, Irish
Hey
lass.
Rosie Posey.
Hey,
Hi Kelly.
Rosie Posey. Hey,
Yes,
Katie.
thanks Susie. Thank you. Hi Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I would never.
Susie
The
Patata.
kindness that people have shown us has been absolutely overwhelming. And as I said, I got a message from a sub who was saying someone's live and they are saying that you're deceiving your subs by taking money. That's
Sounds like
simply not
it.
true. Hi Dorth.
But
Hi, Angie.
I hear it's
Hi,
not
Millie.
true because
Hi,
that's what somebody just DM'd me today.
Thanks,
So
Sarah,
maybe you're
because
not
I just
deceiving.
felt people have been so
Breaking
kind.
news, everyone. This
What?
is
Uh-oh.
breaking news.
Okay, here we go. I got to do a
Because-
breaking news. Here we go.
Hello, all you blowjobs out there, and welcome to your favorite segment, Drag That Hag!
Come and get some of this drag hag. Yes, you hag, you and you too can get some of this drag. We'll drag you through the streets, you hag. Come and get some of this drag hag. Yes, you and you can get yourself drag. So welcome to Drag That Hag.
It was not even a drag to hag, but this
No,
is
but that's
breaking
not
news.
a breaking news, so I just played that.
Because I got a DM today and we just talked about it.
From John Yates.
Yes.
Okay.
And what I thought was happening is that Momo and Ian knew about what was going on and they were taking money from people illegally and trying to get lawyers, but they already knew about it. But breaking news, because it was shown on John Yates' channel, that's not the case. Anna and Momo are taking money legally. They had no idea about any of this because that's what was written to me. You have no idea what's going on. You're wrong. So as you're listening to
Maria
this,
sent that to you?
huh?
Maria sent that to you?
No, Jay West sent it to me. He said you're wrong about everything you think. Well, wait,
What do
what
you
was
mean?
it? Can you read it? Can you read it again? What did he say?
You want me to read what he sent to you?
Yeah. Read.
He said, "Yo, please don't mention this on the live, but you are off." And I
I'm
say that
off. So
respectfully.
everything that I thought and why we started this live is wrong.
I don't
It's
get
wrong.
what you're off about.
I'm off about. Clearly, Joleen, we're off about all of this.
We'll hold it up like he does.
We're off. We're off. That's literally what he said to me as we were defending him and saying, oh my God, these people are scammers. He said, we're off. So they're not scammers. So go
I'm
ahead.
so confused. And I know you're being snarky and you're being sarcastic, but
we're off.
What were we off about? Because he's just saying
That's
Maria
what
made me try to take my life a second time.
Exactly.
When were we talking about that? We don't care about that.
We don't care about that. And it's not funny.
RO. Why were we weren't even talking about that?
But he said everything we were saying.
He said exactly, yo, please don't mention this on live, but you are off. And I say that respectfully. Please just don't laugh about this. Maria made me try to take my life a second time. Don't laugh about what? About how ridiculous it is that you guys are weaponizing the court system.
But he said that we are wrong. And
well,
that's
then
what
obviously
his message was.
It's like the word of Christ over here, JY saying.
He said we were off. No, Jesse.
You know what I love? That he doesn't even attempt to message me. But I would never entertain anything from any of these trash bags. Oh my gosh.
He said we were off. He said everything we were saying was wrong. This
So
is
dumb.
off. So we should actually be on Momo's side. Justice for Momo.
For Momo. Justice for
Momo. Justice for Momo. Because we thought that they were scamming their subs.
Turns out. He said we're off.
He said we're off. He said no. We have not.
Why did he even send you a message and say, don't show this on live, which you didn't. That was very nice.
I did not.
And but then he ends up showing it. Like this is what he does. He tries to get like this victim narrative. Like who cares, sir? Please stop. You guys are sharing this online. People are gonna have opinions about it. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely funny. She has tried getting ROs on so many, right? The thing that interests Busy about this is that she tried to do it to him. So now she's getting her just desserts. Like, it's like, I just don't.
That's the thing that it's not even that. The thing that really makes it so salivating to me throughout all of this, because you shouldn't laugh at people's pain, but she was trying to find any address she could to send an RO to me while she's at home and the Jehovah Witnesses are knocking on her door and she's like, act like we're not here. Even
exactly, Gigi. Neither one of them deserve justice.
Even Hotmail Boy was like, yeah, but then you got silent and you got off the line because she had to act quiet. The police were at the door and she had to get off line real quick to make sure that nobody knew she was home. She couldn't
We're on vacation.
She couldn't be talking or anything. But what has been confirmed by JY is that that's not true. He said we have been off. He said
he was once a hag, always a hag. He loves his hags.
So if anyone feels like we are doing too much, he said it on his own live. We're off. He said we're off about it. He said we need to stop respectfully. We don't know. So everything that we have been talking about before, JY and with his court case has said you don't have the actual facts. And we were against
people are so dumb.
Momo.
They're so dumb. I can't listen to them.
Now we have to be on Momo's side.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. I couldn't let that be said. And I am going to once again say it. I don't care what other creators think about us fundraising. Hi, Tina. Oh, hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tina.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Lainey.
Tina.
Tina. What court date? Maria has never been served.
Oh,
that's it. Never been served.
Never been kissed. Never been served.
Look at all the sock accounts. Okay. But as I said, thank you to everyone.
You want to say it?
Raise this money is the exact reason it will be spent. Eric, how much money did you donate? You want your money back, Eric? Is that what you're saying? You want your money back? Hey, YB. Hi, Jendy. Hi, Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
Thank you very, very much. Hey, Kels. Yep, I agree, Missy. Yep, I agree. And people have been absolutely super generous. Thank you, Daisy. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, because why would you spend your hard-earned money?
Blown away at the kindness
Not
of people.
hers.
And I don't know if you can all hear the log burning fire that you can hear burning my wood in the
All
back.
right, I'm kind of bored of this.
Me
I think
too.
we should wrap it up, but just to wrap it up. But
That's
wrap
just
it up.
crazy.
I can't believe JY messaged you like, dude, get a clue.
What I would have said is, I'm glad that he got his RO and that he showed his. What I would have said,
yeah,
like literally, what I would have said is that I'm happy for the guy.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm so happy for him. One, because the lady who was passing them out, like she was giving him a test, she's passing out ROs like she's giving tests. I would have said, I'm so excited that he got her.
Yeah.
And now she's in hiding, calling through what sounds like to be correctional facility audio saying, hello, yes, I never got an RO. They came before dinner. I'm so happy for him. But because he said that I don't know what I'm talking about, I have to just say then justice for Momo. I'm so confused about whose side I'm supposed to be on.
We don't know. That's why we're on none of the sides. Because none of them make any damn sense. I mean,
I don't know whose side to be on.
It's crazy. Me and Busy have a big night. We got to prepare for a live eviction on Big Brother tonight. I got friends coming over for dinner. We're having scallops. I got to clean.
Oh, you're having scallops? Who's cooking? Oh, ciao.
Joe, come on, please stop. A carrot puree he made yesterday was so good. It was like carrot mashed potatoes. I didn't think carrots could do that. Oh my God, it's so good.
I made a tomato soup, so delicious, and then I made these garlic bread. These garlic breads.
Right now.
So good.
Yeah, it's the bits and pieces. These people are just they're cuckoo bananas. So we can't take anything they say seriously. They're all.
I'm not. I'm really not. And I know because I responded with like, girl, nobody's against you, but also keep my friend's name out your mouth. Girl, I don't care. Like, I don't just stop talking about my friend and nobody talking about you. But if he's not gonna do anything about that or listen or
Did he message you first and you had to message him? I wouldn't even message him if he didn't message me. And I'm gonna put his mom on the internet. He puts my mom on the internet. We'll put each other's dogs on the internet. Everybody is gonna go straight to hell and give the devil a blowjob. I'll go low.
I even was being a high moral person. It was like, well, he said don't say anything, so I'm not gonna say anything. Like it just, and then you're like, well, he already put it on the internet. And I'm thinking, I don't even know how to be a good person with this person.
You can't.
I need to block him like I did the nurse. I didn't know he wasn't blocked.
The thing is, these people don't want peace. If they ever get a moment of peace in their life, they will create drama because they don't know how to exist within peace. They love chaos. This is like their only outlet. The only way they get attention, their only talent is creating havoc everywhere. So really, there'll never be any peace. So they can take each other to court and waste the court's time a million zillion times. But if you watch this man for any amount of time, if you watch Maria for any amount of time, they're always fighting with someone. Aren't you tired? I can't imagine fighting with this many people in my life. Now, will I turn it on and be like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing for you? Hell to the yes, I will. And you broadcast. It's not like people are just showing up in your living room, looking in the window going, what's going on in here? You know, you are going, pressing live and going, the end is nigh. And then you're sharing all your business out there. None of these people can live in a non-chaotic world. From the nurse to the Scottish egg to the Maria to the JY, they all love it. They're all going to keep doing it. It's what they do best.
Sad.
Who cares? We laugh about it. We have a good time. That it's just justice for the court system. Justice for JY's tie. It needs to be retired. It's like Busy's red flannel thing. We just need a new one.
We need a title. We didn't throw it out.
That's it. They just love fighting, Lust. It's true. They will always fight. They'll find someone to fight with. Maria has fought with 67 people this week. It is insane. You know, well, they said this. If you think about it in your life, first of all, how many people, who in their life has people just saying all this bad stuff about them? You're obviously doing something wrong. But if I commented and went live on my channel about every time someone leaves a mean comment or says something about me, it would be such a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like people are going to say stuff. They're just going to do it. You just have to. You got to buck up, Buttercup, and you really have to be emotionally mature. And you can't go out there drawing dicks on their dead relatives' faces. I know that's a novel idea, but it's just not the way to be. And don't
we all want to do that?
When people are entertained by that, because it's craziness. This is the Jerry Springer generation we were all raised up in. Like, we've seen this kind of white trashness before. It's entertained us for years. And now you're giving it to us for free on the YouTubes. So we might, chime in and watch every now and then. Like, it's just so dumb. The fact that they have weaponized dragging and they act like it is some kind of Maria talks. Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine? She says, I will not be dragged. Being dragged? Are you serious, ma'am? Ma'am, like someone stabbed you. Ma'am.
Well, I think maybe it's like you can't imagine being dragged because you can't imagine being touched. Can you want to close this out? And I think
you do it. You do it.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's Sip and Key emergency Sip and Key. We had to do it. We'll probably keep this up for 24 hours and then put it into members.
Really?
No, we'll probably keep this up.
Okay, well, whatever you decide.
Yeah, we'll probably keep this.
I back you. Keep Busy's name out your mouth, but don't hit me up in the DMs because I'll leave you on read the rest of your life. But keep Busy's name out your
I'm
mouth.
owed an apology. When JY watches this full video, he needs to apologize. If you showing DMs, you need to show a DM of you apologizing to me. You need to apologize. Now, if you get to the part where I had to drag you because you said my friend's name, then you don't have to give me an apology. apology. Maybe you're upset about that.
I can't help but be busy. Just has my back.
I said some really mean things, but I didn't like the way that you was talking about my partner in crime. So, and that's just how I feel about things, and that's what I mean. And that's
If
that.
you go to hell, busy, you'll go to super hell.
Video, you owe me an apology. You owe me an apology, and I'm standing 10 toes down on that. And you know what? For you, I'm gonna make sure you're not blocked. Since you're showing DMs, I'm gonna make sure you're not blocked. So while you're showing shit on the internet, you can show that apology that you give to me, because this video was actually something that was uplifting you. You just don't know how that feels.
You don't know how to act. You don't act right. You don't act right.
Let me stop. Y'all, make sure you like the video. Thank you to everybody who gave us a super chat. We really appreciate it. Daddy's Disappointment, Clark Kent, Eileen, and Mims. All of it is going to our legal fund, because maybe we'll be...
I'm suing everybody.
Maybe
down to the militia.
She's starting to sue everyone. So just know that